it just hit me. I probably should have waited a tad bit before starting the stream. So today, recently, the new character for League of Legends finally dropped. And I'm kind of curious to see if we'll be able to get him into a game or not. So that's what we're gonna be doing while today. We're gonna try hunting him down. I don't really. Oh, hang on. Did they add new characters? Oh, they did. They added fucking the next line of Ruin and Sentinel skins. From what I understand, a lot of the lore enthusiasts are very upset with what they did to Miss Fortune. So I'm a little curious to see how that's going to turn out. But first things first, I end up getting a Your Shop. So, oh, actually, hang on a minute. I've actually never. Actually, so they've released all the Sentinel skins at this point. I think we might be getting one more Sentinel skin, because they've said that the Piltover and Zon representative haven't shown up yet. So I think there's a good chance that we're probably going to get still either Jace or Victor as a Sentinel or something like that. Because she's Demacia, she's Noxus, Freljord, Ionia, Exegol. This one's weird because technically they're both from Bilgewater, but according to one of the writers for Riot, Graves does not count as a Bilgewater representative. So I suspect Graves is supposed to be counting as your layman character. The character is like sort of like he's just there for the sake of being there. Akshan is your Shurimian character, if I'm not mistaken. So that's where they get this Shurimian Sentinel at. Unfortunately, I'm super behind on the fucking web novel quest line, so I'm gonna have to basically give up on that at some point. I'm just gonna try and get enough fucking gems to get at least a couple more fucking chromas for characters, and then we can go from there. I think at this point I've kind of decided to myself that like I'm going to stop buying the passes. Even when I have more free time, I just don't really have the time or like the patience to go through all this bullshit. Oh, this shop is fucking terrible. Oh, okay, it's a legendary skin. Oh, that's actually not bad. I might jump on that later. Alright, I'm kind of curious to see if we can actually get a hold. I don't want to deal with him in Ultimate Spellbook. I kind of want to see if we can get a hold of him in the actual main game itself. Because if we can get a hold of an Akshan just by himself like that, that'd be fucking great. Hello, Ezra. I normally don't stream on Fridays, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people don't show up till later, if at all. Alright, we're top lane. I think I might take Leon on the top lane just for shits and giggles. Oh. I wonder, are they going to ban Akshan? I want to see him in action. I really want to see him in action. So I'm hoping he doesn't get banned. He probably will get banned, but here's hoping, because I would like to see if I can either fight against him or if I can get him on my team. It looks like there's no Akshan ban. No Akshan ban. Akshan? No Akshan bans anywhere. Okay, so is someone on the team going to pick him or no? If no one picks him this game, I will go out of my way to fucking get the character and see if I can't play him myself. It's always weird when this happens. I'm in server 5. Okay, we'll go Kale. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and actually go. We need a bit of a tank. Also, I think I heard someone's mic. Hello, Kyle.
You looked lonely, so I came to join you.
Thank you, Kyle. Hang on. I gotta freaking... Let's go redneck then, why not? We'll go the Australian alligator. It's fine. Right.
That is so wrong.
There's nothing wrong with it, Kyle.
We don't have alligators.
You guys have what, crocodiles?
Yes.
Maybe it's a crocodile. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Species? Oh, fuck. I gotta... Well... Maybe not.
Look.
Maybe I shouldn't. Go ahead.
You can keep your pencil-necked alligators. We'll have our Chad crocodiles.
Well, it's just called Outback Renekton, you know. For the Outback, you know. Clearly a 100% authentic Australian. Look at that Crocodile Dundee cosplay outfit. Clearly that's 100% accurate. No auction. Okay, yeah, we'll buy him and we'll try him out next game. So yeah, no, I see this. I see the message your friend said about me. You know.
Yes, he agrees with me.
Nonsense.
It's the truth.
League of Legends, but we have no rhythm. Is anyone playing Persona 4? I guess he decides to neglect children now. So the Persona streams, I've been having some fucking like not trouble specifically playing Persona. I've been having some trouble getting back into like just the like sort of like groove for the stream. I did talk to Kyle about it. Kyle basically agrees with me that like, or at least he basically suggested I should farm up offline. Because one of the problems with the Persona streams is that farming takes forever.
Yep.
That's if I have one massive complaint about Persona right now, it is definitely the grind. That grind is fucking horrendous.
Is it horrendous because it's bad, or is it horrendous because you insist on staying on the lowest levels possible because you don't want to challenge yourself?
Even on the higher... No, fuck you. You don't get enough resources to challenge yourself on the higher levels.
That's why when you get to choose cards, you go for the XP. And the money.
You can change XP and money options to gain more? Wait, can you actually do that? That doesn't sound
Yes.
right. Wait, why the fuck didn't you say that?
Because you have to learn these things yourself.
Oh, you piece of shit!
30 seconds until
Wait, how high can I increase the XP value then? Wait, does that disable... Fuck if it disables achievement, I don't give a fuck. Well, I can leave the gold value the same. I think the gold value is fine. Yeah, it's definitely an expensive game. But, like, that XP value needs to be fucking at least 500% increased.
You have no idea yet.
And it won't disable... Wait, did the fucking Persona fucking developers realize their game was full of shit? With fucking the XP grind and decided... Fuck them. You know what? Maybe Alan's onto something with these fucking assholes.
I pray that you're merciful with SMT3 when you get it.
There's no option. Okay, hang on. Smaller female alligators like to get a piggyback ride on male alligators on the water for fun. The fuck? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get a surrender right now. If we do get a surrender and we do get to go to the next game, I'll buy Akshan and I'll try and play him top like a dick. Honestly, he could have killed me right there if he actually flashed in. Okay, then I'll take a look either off stream or later. I'll probably do it off stream because Atlas actually does fucking copyright strike pretty fucking hard. And I'm gonna be doing other stuff on today's stream, so I'll do it off stream. I'll check and see if. Oh, that fucker should have left. That fucker should have left us alone. If I can actually fucking increase the XP amount to like something that's actually fucking serviceable, then that'll help out a lot. That way I can like continue playing it on stream without having to play it off. Someone literally made a video of Madara beating Jigen.
That's false. Not that the video exists. I mean, just like that outcome.
Oh, damn it. Are you saying it's not possible for Madara to beat Jigen? Doesn't like Jigen have
Madara's-
some massive weakness?
Dude, Mother is not even the baseline for power anymore in Naruto. You're either Kaguya level or you're nothing.
Oh man, here you don't realize, Kyle, that Madara was stronger than Kaguya. He just let them win.
That's not true even by visuals. If you want, I can get Mangler and Beyond to both testify to that.
Yeah, Beyonder thinks Goku's fucking in like immeasurable speed. I'm gonna use the credibility. I'm gonna hurt his credibility. I'm gonna use that fallacy. Jigen from what series? Boruto. So Itachi 2 hunts him. I mean, well, like every Naruto fan basically fucking says Itachi fucking beats everybody anyways. So like, nothing really changed there. My friends were actually talking about it when we were at fucking LA. They looked at me and they're like, hey, so fucking Itachi beats Jigen. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. And they're like, yeah, he does because he can do this. I'm like, dude, maybe if he uses like his Koda Matsukaru, but like, that's not it. It's like the only way he's winning. Holy shit. Fuck.
Do they even know what power scaling is?
No, they're terrible at it. Absolutely 100% fucking abysmal at it. Dude, you fucking idiot.
You should bring him into a stream for once, and me and Mangler can have a chat.
No, that's just gonna end up being bad. Cause like oh fuck! Ugh. Jigen has superior dojutsu. I mean, Jigen probably has superior fucking everything, if I'm being honest. Besides fucking, like...
Superior speed, superior AP, superior powers. I guess if you want to argue some of the 6 fast powers, but he's not fast enough to fucking get him off.
So, like, the problem here is, like... I fucking hate this you. I fucking hate this you so much. Why does it only say I have 2 people fucking watching it? I've had like fucking 3 people fucking commenting. Alright, so next time, very clearly, Renekton. I don't know if Renekton the Wukong's bad or if I'm just like not gonna play Renekton. Probably not gonna play Renekton. Oh. Yeah, no. Because we were. Okay, so Kyle. How familiar are you with Harry Potter?
I've seen the movies.
Okay, so in the Goblet of Fire, in the final, would you say Harry and the Hufflepuff guy were equal?
Was this in the maze, or was this when Voldemort comes back?
Like in general, because like they were like fucking.
No.
Okay, thank you, fucking thank you. They were over there like, dude, Harry was not better than him, and I'm like, yes, he was. He proved consistently he was better than him. I'm sorry, but fuck them. They're absolutely fucking wrong.
Yes, I'm sharing my popcorn.
Do you know what the real boomerang? Wait, so doesn't the boomerang technically like curve to the ground? Oh, hang on.
I'm Australian, but I'm not native. I can't tell you the exact specifics on how boomerang works.
Oh wow, you got it. Well, it's like.
No, but like, back to your previous one, Goblet of Fire, like, throughout the entire, I don't know if it's the same in the book, but in the movie, Harry's doing everything he can to give himself a leg up with all of the upperclassmen.
Yeah, because they just know more than he does.
Yeah, and they're more powerful. The only time you can argue that he's even close is, like, maybe during the Order of the Phoenix, if not maybe the Deathly Hallows.
Boomerangs get carried by an air effect that helps planes take off and stay in the air. Yeah, we call that gliding.
Or falling with style.
Okay, Toy Story. Not all of them return if I'm mistaken. Well, it's like, what's the point of a boomerang that doesn't fucking return to you? I guess it curves.
Well, it's a weapon basically meant to, like, break the skulls of animals.
Wait, are you not supposed to throw it then?
Yeah,
So
that's what it's for.
Hey, but so how's it break the skull of animals with
An
their own
enemy
force?
has been slain.
Because you throw the boomerang and the force carries with it. Have you thrown a rock at someone?
Yeah, but I don't expect the rock to fucking shatter someone's fucking skull, let alone an animal's.
Then you're not throwing it hard enough.
An ally has been
Boomer
slain.
the boomerang seems like the stupidest fucking weapon to fucking hunt animals with, though.
I'll tell you what, you take it up with the Aboriginals.
What was their fucking? What was the game plan there? That's where like I'm so confused.
They chuck it, it kills kangaroos, they eat kangaroo.
Yeah, but how does it kill the kangaroo though? How does it fucking produce that much
It
force?
kills them.
I understand that, but how?
You do realize it's not made out of paper.
I understand it's a giant slab of fucking wood, but it's still like a slab
It's
of wood.
heavy.
Dude. This is one of those fucking like situations where like the fucking bone fucking
I don't know, look it up online.
Motherfucker. We're playing Lorac. Zoom boomerangs were around way before guns. I understand that. But a rock sounds more effective than a fucking boomerang at this point.
He's up, David.
Oh wow. No, I'm not fucking wrong here. Zay, if you know Penny, if you throw a penny hard enough, you can kill someone. Yes. So why not just use a fucking rock instead of a fucking stupid fucking boomerang shaped boomerang?
It's
Poke
aerodynamic.
stick is greater than swords.
It's aerodynamic.
No, it's fucking not. It's fucking retarded dynamic.
Just because you're too smooth brain to understand how it works.
You don't
doesn't mean
understand
it's
how it works
stupid.
either! You can't even explain how it's a good option! You're just like, well, the natives used it. Yeah, fucking people used to fucking have leeches suck out their blood to cure diseases! Doesn't make it any better! The boomerangs, if the boomerang can't even return to you, what good is it? Because
It
boomerang has
return-
more BMI? Oh my...
It returns if you miss it. If you miss.
If it did, see, no. Apparently it doesn't. According to Red Dusk, they don't actually fucking do that, or at least most don't. See, if it did, that would be fucking useful.
Look, are you gonna go after like frisbees next?
No, a frisbee fucking isn't fucking advertised coming back to me.
You can make it come back to you.
You're probably just a better frisbee user than I am by a good mile and a half.
Thank you.
I'll say if you can make a frisbee come back to you, I will give you props on that one.
An enemy has
There's a way you can do it by chucking it like. There's a certain angle you can throw it in the air.
And it'll just like return back to its original or close to its original position. I take it.
Yeah.
It was never meant to return to you. Then why is that all it's fucking known for, Red Dusk? Explain. I'm losing my mind. Oh fuck.
Did your friends have any other power scaling questions?
They did not. No, okay, no. Stop, none of you, all of you fuckers stop strawmanning me for a second. My problem with the boomerang being useless is that the boomerang's main advantage that it's advertised for is returning to the fucking person who fucking threw it. It became a huge misconception. Your mom's a huge misconception. Apples to oranges, Lamel. Yo, you guys saw Mondo versus Jigen? And then there's this fucker! So Kyle, you got my pictures for the art books I sent you. I am very excited to crack open that Final Fantasy 15 one. Very excited.
Killing spree.
And you wanna know what it says, Kyle? It says faithfully translated from Japanese, so Cyber can go eat a dick.
Yeah, but his translator.
All I need, it says official, fuck him. All I need, Kyle. All I need is just one universe statement.
Look,
just
Jim,
one.
Tim, this is what I found online of how Boomerang works. I don't know if it's correct, but that's what I found.
I'm about to fucking murder the indigenous population of Australia.
Hey, maybe you can finish the job that we couldn't.
Never send an Australian to do an American's job.
Sorry, it was the British.
So were the Australians until you guys became Australia.
Turret plating.
Oh, the convicts became Australian.
Zim just searched on options. You can change XP, gold, damage, and difficulty of the game at any time. Okay, how high can I make that XP value jump? How high? Like,
Oh, you puss.
no, fuck you. I want to play the game. Not fucking be stuck for 15 fucking years in a fucking dungeon wondering if I should fucking beat my meat off to hentai or not.
Como des dos.
Are you fucking kidding me? We didn't get close again. Great.
I don't know if you didn't hear that or you just fucking ignoring how I butchered that.
You butchered it, but hang on. I got transcribed. I'm dead. Wait, did he just flash? Yeah, he flashed.
I heard that on an ad. Let me know. What does that directly translate to?
Okay, repeat the word. Can you spell out the word?
Como des dos.
Shut down.
Como des dos?
Yes.
Enemy.
What's the ad supposed to say? Cause
It's like a little Mexican girl and people are fighting over if they should have tacos or tortillas. And she says, why not both?
Oh, como los dos. Okay, yeah, no, that's right. She's saying I'll eat both of them.
Your team
Well, the translation got it wrong on the fucking ad.
I think the translation should have been por qué no los dos or como los dos. I mean, like, it's close enough. And there goes my tower. I don't know why I lost the sign of Wukong. Maybe I'm just not very good with pronunciation. Australians have always been off-brand British. There's 3 options for
No,
speaking. The default option.
we're England with a 5-star rating.
Okay, so we're being bullied up top because apparently my jungler decided to fuck off. The fight is shown well because of perfect center cutting the mountains and the air pressure alone. I mean, if you were to take a smooth brain, even if you were like just be a smooth brain at this shit, I'm pretty sure Jigen still has better beats.
It wouldn't matter. He scales higher. He fights a stronger version of Naruto and Sasuke and basically bodies them both. There's no way you can scale Madara higher than Jigen.
And comes the author. Madara is the strongest character in the entire series. Zim, I have Mexican lasagna. What the fuck do you do that? I don't know what the fuck Mexican lasagna is. That doesn't sound right. Oh, I think I had too much food today. I didn't have any soda. I just drank water, and I could still feel it in my stomach. And I just felt it a little in my throat. Oh, please don't.
Oh no.
No.
The lifeblood of civilization. I need the artificial stuff.
Not the moderator that jerked off in the war arc. An idiot made that video. There's 3 options for XP. Default, gain less and more, gain more XP. Can I not
Who
just...
the hell's going for get less?
I don't know, probably the same fucking masochist who designed the game to begin with, who decided, hey, we're gonna give you no XP fucking ever.
You get XP.
No.
It's just Sona doesn't.
No, you don't. You get like next to no fucking XP. Dude, Persona's biggest fucking flaw right now, besides how easy it is to exploit weaknesses, is legitimately just how fucking bad that XP
That's
grind
on
is.
purpose.
I understand it's on purpose, but it still makes the combat.
That's called
brutal.
That's called the press turn system.
Double kill.
I understand. I understand like their decision, but that decision's
For
not-
as hard, for as hard as you can do it, the enemies can do it to you just as bad.
Quadra kill.
All right, so I'm 0-3. I don't know, man. Maybe you know, I just lost my touch with learning these new champions. I'm not helping you. And my jungler over here is like, hey, ping you can come in. I don't give a fuck. Kyle, did you explain about golden hands to Zim? Tell her golden hand. Oh, right.
Holding you in?
Those things.
Oh yes, the basically money bags.
Yeah, I couldn't kill one the first time I encountered it, so I like to stand bother with them.
No, you should still bother. The problem is that like it's very big RNG if they're gonna run away or not.
Oh, so fine, not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed that they'll run away. Sometimes they'll run away on initial encounter. Sometimes they'll try and stick it out.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Finally, fuck! Money bags, me XP bags too? Oh my goodness. Did they seriously fucking put the money and the XP onto the same fucking enemy?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Why couldn't they just make the fucking dating sim they very clearly wanted to make instead?
Are you telling me that you're not enjoying playing through Diamond is Unbreakable?
I mean, like, don't get it wrong. Like, it's not bad. I'm just saying, like, how about instead I just do the dating sim for the rest of the fucking game with, like, minor mystery elements? Because very clearly most of the effort went into the fucking dating sim. Yeah, I said it. What the fuck can you do to Jigen? I don't know. Less than what Madara could. I don't think you can bring back the Fourth Hokage, can you?
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, because I was going to say, because he died off in the war arc. You mean Dad Simulator? I mean, technically that is a dating sim, yes. Not exactly the one I was thinking of to bring up, but alright.
Dojima, what is this tiny little thing? It's stuck to me like super glue.
Jigen shrinking though, he's not teleporting. Doesn't Jigen teleport?
No, he shrinks.
You also mean everyone's therapist, lol. Look, man, I'm just saying that it's a real shame you can't have Best Girl be your fucking party member.
Destroyed an inhibitor.
But you haven't got kanji yet.
Kyle, I don't understand why you hate poetry. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate poetry too, but it's like, come on.
She's insufferable. I hate her personality so much.
Kyle, did you explain how to proper farm golden hands?
No,
Oh.
he can do it. No, he can do it out himself.
Fuck this guy.
Don't help him. We don't need to usher him through an SMT game. He can help himself.
The Mario vs. Jigen video was mad at best. Oh, he's back. I'm not helping him anymore. Damn. I mean, it's up to you guys to give me this information or not, because I'm just gonna throw out.
We're not going to teach you.
I
We're not
literally
going to.
broke up the
Zim.
Automata into 6 months long distance because I was tired of trying to figure out where to go in Part C. You
Zim.
guys know on that one?
Zim. We're not going to teach you how to fly before you learn how to crawl.
Kyle. SMT is trash.
How did you say that after you finish a game?
How about I say that when you guys get better fucking mechanics and working fucking engines? How's it feel knowing that I'm still playing a PS2 game? At least unlike the other Sony exclusives, you at least have an excuse at least.
Oh,
Everyone-
I'm so
ev-
I'm so
everyone-
wounded.
Everyone over here acting like fucking Persona 5 looks great. Oh yeah, in comparison to what the PS2 era? Damn, really fucking changing the game on this one.
Yeah, Persona 5 is one of the nicest looking games in the current generation.
Oh, it really fucking beats out its previous competition of fucking 10 years ago.
It beats out most games around that era too.
You're really just aiming for success here, I see. Old RPGs?
No.
What do you mean don't
No,
have
I
time
mean,
for
like-
years? No,
No,
fuck that,
when-
it's not even old
when
RPGs, it's
5
just
came out-
Persona.
When 5 came out in 2016, it looks better than most games that come out now.
Sure, buddy. Hang on. I should check and see if this manga got updated or not.
Yucky Neo's on here, he'd crucify you.
Hang on, we're going to honor time. I'm not becoming a new Ryan. The difference between me and Ryan is that Ryan doesn't even fucking play the games he criticizes. I at least play everything I fucking criticize. There is a very big difference between me and Ryan. Alright, so hang on. We're actually gonna go ahead and we're gonna sell some fucking. We're gonna try and play out new champions. Apparently he didn't get banned. I guess no one's banning him right now. I'm never gonna play Zyra. Is that enough? Not quite enough yet. There we go, it's enough. See, Azra, you know that if you pay attention to what Ryan complained about. When the boomerang is thrown with high spin, a boomerang flies in a curved rather than straight line. When thrown correctly, a boomerang returns to its starting point. You didn't play. Hey, Red Dusk! That is not fucking true! I did play Resident Evil 8, the demo, and the demo was shit! I play every game I criticize, within reason. There are some games I may or may not criticize that I have not played. But you guys wouldn't be able to name them anyways.
Monster Hunter?
I did play it. Oh, fuck!
Dream where it didn't happen.
Shit! I can show you my achievements right now, actually. I can look it up. Okay! Hey, that's pretty fucking good! Hey!
How do we know your brother didn't do it for you?
Oh, wow. Sweet! That's Vane's new legendary skin! The demo's now an unfinished product! It was released like 3 days before the game was! That demo was easily a showcase of the last fucking event. Get the fuck out of here. That is well within my rights. Alright, guys, we're gonna play Vayne next. Because I just got Vayne's legendary skin, and even though I'm a shitty Vayne, I want to try it out.
Is there lore behind that skin?
There is. This is actually her new canonical appearance in the current event going on, because she was recruited into the Sentinels. This is actually changes her voice lines and everything. Go Vayne top? Yeah, I can be an asshole. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, this is canonically her new appearance, and I gotta say, it looks pretty fucking clean. Wait, she's wearing shorts? No, she's wearing shorts. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, sweet. Okay, so first things first, let's play Akshan real quickly. Depending on what happens right now, we'll either go Akshan top or we'll go Vayne. I don't mind throwing the game for my teammates. Nice. Oh, that's fucking sweet. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go your
I'm guessing this isn't ranked.
It is. Kyle. It's League of Legends. Even if I don't know what the fuck, I could be drunk and high out of my mind, and I'm still going in the rank. There is no other game mode.
Damn.
I'm guessing this isn't ranked. Oh, you're a funny guy, Kyle. You're a funny guy. Never change.
So did you look on Discord for the definition I got for how a boomerang works?
I did. I asked 5 different people, all are valid game reviewers, and they said you can't criticize a game just based on a demo. I absolutely can if I'm criticizing the fucking gameplay. What was their argument? The gameplay is literally the exact fucking same. The demo does not have drastically different gameplay. That's such a retarded. That'd be like saying you can't criticize DMC5's fucking gameplay if you play the fucking Nero demos. Yes, you fucking can. They're the exact same fucking thing. If you don't like Nero's fucking demo, you're not gonna like DMC5.
Hey.
No,
You just haven't played as Dante yet.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're what's wrong with this world.
Fight me. My royal guard main.
Okay, we got top lane. We're gonna go Vayne. We're gonna go Jigen. Vayne or Jigen. One or the other. Oh fuck! Is that a jungle auction? Oh fuck that! Oh the auction. Oh my. Okay, fuck it. We might be able to secure Vayne. Fuck it. I'll take Vayne. I'll take that. I won't even be mad about. Oh fuck yes. Fuck yes. The absolute Mad Lad squad. Yes, come on. One auction. Come on, let's get those revives. I'm gonna be dying every single fight. Let's go. Come on, get me them revives. Not gonna lie, Zen would probably beat Kyle in a fight. Currently in my current status, Kyle might be stronger than me, slightly stronger. I'm surprised he's not responding to this. Oh, alright, let's go Vayne. I did not think I was gonna get Vayne's fucking chroma. We will roll high for it. Oh, how thick is Kyle? I mean, how strong is Kyle? You don't even have all Nero's abilities in the demo. Yeah, Red does, but Nero's core fundamental gameplay is still there in that demo. You can't disagree with that notion. I'm not wrong here. If you don't like DMC5's demo, you would not like DMC5.
Free to be wrong.
Kyle, in what universe am I wrong, Kyle? Please enlighten me. In what reality? Also, let's ask Mangler when he shows up. Don't ask fucking Mangler when he shows up, because then Mangler's going to be like, no, because you see, I'm missing my one breaker that apparently is going to change the entire feeling of my fucking game. Mangler will unironically be like, Zim, if I don't have ragtime, am I truly experiencing DMC5?
If I don't have air hike, am I really experiencing the full experience?
If I can't fucking break the game by resaying all my animations and literally never touching the ground ever, can I really call myself a DMC5 player?
If you can't enjoy the experience of royal guarding a Sin Devil triggered Virgil, are you really experiencing?
If I can't do all 3 fucking maximum drives in one go, can I really say this is Nero? DMC5 is not an inertia shit game. Oh, fucking Galaxy Brain takes over here. Alright, so we're all about to play some real stupid shit right now. And it's gonna be fucking glorious. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so not only do we have the main character and the like two of the main characters again, we have in this game we have 4 Sentinels of Light and the one fucking gay fucking guy we're trying to fight and beat. I actually like Viego, but still. Zim, are you saying being a game on easy mode is gaining the true experience? That's not what I'm saying at all. Oh, what's up? What did I miss? Also, that Vayne skin looks sexy as fuck. You know, you're not wrong. Too much looks like fucking Tracer.
You're not in the lesbians.
Damn. Damn, is that an Overwatch lore reference, Kyle? Dude, I'm not wrong about the demo thing. The demos you guys are talking about are not like the demos that were back in the fucking day. Demos back in the day actually fucking changed from the final product. Demos these days are just, here, play my game for a little bit and decide if you like it or not. I've already said it before. If you guys want me to play games, or like if you guys desperately want me to try out games, you could like fucking like if you guys want like and send me the money, I'll fucking buy the game with that money. But I don't feel like spending my money for fucking Resident Evil 8.
Have you tried Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise?
I wish I could.
Why don't you?
Because I don't have PlayStation 4.
It's on PC.
No, it's not. No, it's
I'm
not.
pretty sure.
I checked.
I'm pretty sure.
Go ahead and check. Go ahead and fucking check. Make my fucking day. Zim, how about this? I will give you $500 if you say you are wrong and you can't criticize the game just on a demo and you rename the stream to I am wrong. I'm not a fucking shill. You can't fucking buy me like that. Get the fuck out of here. It's like, it's $500.
How much?
What?
You can't buy me like that. How much?
Oh yeah, Baki Son of Ogre, October 27. Dude, Biscuit Olivia became such a fucking joke in that series. It's so fucking disappointing. He was such a... I guarantee you, he was probably such a popular character that the writer went out of his way to fucking ruin him so the Bakis look better. I guarantee fucking to you, because they fucking humiliate that man. Holy shit. What's your thoughts on Dotsu being a Mii costume for Smash? I've never really cared about Smash, but I think it's a little fucked up. That they made him a fucking Smash costume. I think it would have been better if they just didn't mention Dante at all. Oliver was almost rival to Yujiro. Dude, no. Oliver was never a rival to Yujiro, because apparently Yujiro was just holding back 99.9% of his fucking power the entire time. I fucking hate how Baki handles its fucking increases like that. Fucking hell. But don't mind me, you know. Well, it's just my opinion. Red Disc over here trying to buy me. All right, new Vayne skin. Let's try it out. I suck ass with Vayne, so it's gonna be fucking fun. All right, gamers. He's already got it.
Upgrading to a better class of monster. Feels good. Feels right.
Welcome to Summoner.
We gotta start with that W. My dumbass stable conqueror? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot! Oh, I deserve to fucking lose! Oh, without fucking... Oh my goodness, without... Oh, they fucking already... Damn it! Oh, my Vayne's gonna be fucking hampered because I didn't go to press the attack! Yeah, I should have gone press the fucking... Why didn't I just switch over to Kale?
Minions have spawned.
The fact Dante's one shows that he's considered a gaming icon. He just didn't make the cut. Wow, you're really gonna die on this hill? Red Dusk. Red Dusk. Bro, for you know, people are gonna be like, wow, Zim, for $500 you wouldn't admit you're fucking wrong? Nah, because I'm fucking not wrong. I don't lie. I value honesty, Red Dusk. I I'm never wrong.
I've got no comment.
Anyone who says otherwise is fucking lying to themselves.
But it's also a fun one.
Lying on the air, never. Never. What do you think about Splash saying Cap beats Deathstroke? Oh, fuck!
Won't take the world.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh.
Just give me a bolt and tell me where to aim.
An enemy has been slain.
You can make a case for Cap.
Ally has been slain.
Deathstroke is just a better fighter. Yep.
The Sentinels think too much. It's simple. See a fiend, kill a fiend.
I wonder if Vayne's gonna stay a permanent Sentinel. I think she should, but we'll see how the lore goes. The fact that I'm running Conqueror is gonna really kick my ass later.
Of course I signed up. From silver to stone. Feels different. Good different, though.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh my goodness, my farm is
Shades of
atrocious.
gray if I'm wielding relic stone.
I gotta try and get a hold of some. Sorry guys, I can't take a look at chat right now. I gotta fucking figure this shit out. Oh. Good fucking cue.
New look, same priorities, same perfect aim.
Wow, holy shit.
An enemy has been slain.
We're fucking ruining him right now. Holy shit.
Shadow
Oh.
apocalypse. Who saw this coming? Other than me.
Okay, we should back up here because we can't kill him in one go. Dang it. We have to build some. We have to build. I think we'll go Kraken Slayer. More Shield Bow would keep me alive longer.
I don't need a
Kura was such a waste of potential on Baki. They only used him 2 or 3 times. His fine style is very interesting. The argument is it happened at times multiple different writers agree it's canon. Scab killing to Onslaught should have to be explained is why he says bunk. Or why it's bunk. Oh. Because they both need the same build path.
So now everyone wants to fight monsters.
That's not how consistency works. If we had a Cap on the same level as Onslaught, do you know how many narratives that would break? Nonsense. So, from what I understand, Vayne's supposed to be a 1v5 champion.
Surprised at how much I like having the company. Even Graves, not like I tell him that.
So, we're gonna get some attack speed up here ASAP.
Shut down.
I still hunt
An
monsters.
enemy has been slain.
He reached level fucking 6 before me.
Killing spree.
That's fine. It's our first game with Vayne and we have the wrong keystone. That's not
Enemy
my
double
fault.
No greater darkness than the Black Mist. But Viego, he was once a man. We can defeat him.
Lifesteal.
motion.
How the fuck did that not stun? How did that not stun? Bullshit, that should have stunned.
Wraiths I expected. Allies, though.
Red Dust, prove it breaks the narrative. Prove it breaks the narrative. Go for it. Make my fucking day.
An enemy has been slain.
Better gear makes me a better hunter.
I could have got back up because he can kill. He were in his kill potential range.
Enemy
Nice to see the
rampage.
base
Oh.
again. Even nicer to see others' weapons.
There's a possibility for a 2C
Was
MK.
prepared for the horrors to get.
There's a possibility because technically there's enough author statements that Chronica scales above the one above all, or the one being, and the one being is literally all of creation. So Chronica technically is low 2C. Technically, might be like into the 2C range. Technically. The problem is that she doesn't depict this very well in her game, so people argue that like the author's like just wrong.
Demon hunting can wait while I hold back the harrowing. Well, maybe a little demon hunting inside.
Shut down.
You already admitted it ends up raising questions the other stream a while ago. Yeah.
Enemy killing spree.
But that's not breaking the narrative. Raising questions and breaking the narrative are two different things. Also, I can literally just say that DOA characters just like are vulnerable to piercing attacks and it solves all the problems. Hang on. Fuck! Like, you can technically scale Mortal Kombat that high.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, see, Neil knows what I'm talking about. So, technically, the author from Mortal Kombat, I think we'll build the Immortal Shield though, because of my fucking Conqueror. If we had fucking the other one, would be fine. 25 CS in, holy shit! I am so running the wrong fucking rooms here. We'll give this another go. We'll give this another go. I can do better.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Evil keeps growing, but it's not just me fighting anymore.
Oh my goodness. Vane's like a different beast. That's why like I have so much trouble playing her. Because she doesn't play like other EDCs.
So I get a cool bow, but people talk to me. When some lose some.
Hang on. Hanukkah does not have trouble controlling her power like that. Hanukkah has trouble using her power. Don't fucking strawman Hanukkah now.
An ally has been slain.
There's a big difference there. Hanukkah's not a fucking time bomb waiting to explode. She doesn't know how to... Oh my goodness. So, yeah, they've basically given up on my lane. And unfortunately, I can't blame them. I'll go back to base. 32 CS, 10 minutes in. Holy shit, this lane is fucking terrible.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, it's me. Oh!
Slain.
The bow has
There's the first revive! There's the first revive!
responsibilities.
Well, it's straw man Hanukkah. So Ozra is saying that Hanukkah can't control her power, and like, so why does the universe explode? That's not Hanukkah's problem. Hanukkah doesn't know how to use her powers, and she can't like activate it.
No, Hanukkah's real problem is the fact that she has to share the spotlight with a more fan-favorited, like, best friend.
Well, Hanukkah's certainly carrying the weight for both of them. Like,
Fine.
unironically, Dead or Alive 6 confirms that all of the stage interactions are canon. So, there is no narrative plot that makes sense anymore for Dead or Alive characters, even within...
I beg your pardon?
So, in Dead or Alive 6, during Hanukkah's mission, you know how the floor blows up?
Did not see the
So, when I go back and play 5, and you play in the circus one, and you get the shit kicked out of you by the clowns and the tiger, that's considered canon?
Technically, that should be considered canon. Because according to Hanukkah and Dead or Alive fucking 6, the floor, it actually does explode in the ground during the Dead or Alive Museum tournament. But what Hanukkah says in response to this is that's so Dead or Alive. Not that that's strange. The Dead or Alive Museum has references to several stages and even has several stage hazards that reference those stages. Like a tank shooting you directly at point blank range. And yes,
Or falling basically off a waterfall several
Yes.
times.
and all of it should be considered canon because Hanukkah references the explosions and the fucking as a fucking valid stage hazard.
That's actually pretty good for scaling.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh my goodness, I'm getting fucking stomped out here.
That pretty much kills any argument like the ninjas can die from bullets and shit like that.
No, that's why I'm saying, like, just taking that statement alone of Hanukkah's acceptance that the ground
Oh.
blows up, that like the
Wait, are you telling me that one statement alone makes it more legit than Zack surviving bullets?
Yep.
There's evil to fight.
Even if we say just the floor blowing up, there's no way that fucking floor explosion is not at least the equivalent of a fucking hand grenade. No fucking way. Bullets hurting these characters is complete fucking bullshit.
The good guys.
Unironically, in Dead or Alive 5, when the fucking train hits the character, that is actually more consistent to Dead or Alive than anything else. Nice.
We all have our parts in this fight.
So random clowns can hurt 2C characters, huh?
An ally has been slain.
Ozra, that is a straw man. That is a straw man fallacy, like right there. That's the same reason people they do the same thing for Mario. Like you have to accept some random fucking weird shit going on for most universal scaling characters.
If you tried to do that for every character, then like you'd have
Got it.
it'd be so hard to argue that anybody scales anywhere.
Why should Goku be considered even fucking star level if literal rocks can fucking hurt him? So this is why I personally believe power scaling should be split up into two categories, objective and narrative. Because objectively, characters have feats the writers very clearly don't understand the ramifications of. And so I do think there should be power scaling differently for both like narrative and like actual fucking objective, personally.
I tolerate.
You guys can disagree with that one, but I do think that should be something the versus community should take into account. But that's just me.
That's just a theory.
The sentiment
On narrative.
even if I can't do everything you want.
Because most writers aren't power scalers. They're not going to realize, oh, my character moves at the speed of light. Them literally having trouble moving anywhere should not be a fucking thing.
So this would be the equivalent of basically saying, how can this character move at the speed of light when theoretically if they did, their atoms would be scattered across like the area and their clothes would burn up.
Like, there are just some concessions you have to make as a result of fucking,
The end begins. Stay still. It's no fun.
You have slain an enemy.
Evil is as evil does. Poorly.
Oh. Hang on, can we get him? Can we get him? Oh, that's right. So objective DOA is 2C and narrative DOA is possibly subhuman. Subhuman? Ozra, did you not hear a word I fucking said?
Also, subhuman is not a tier, that's a state of being.
Even if TL characters should be high 3A? How are you going to have the entire risk community become aware of objective and narrative are two different things? I'll make a video. I keep talking about making a video about... Look. The versus community is not going to agree with me.
I know Cyber will be on your side with that one. He'll be like, yes, look at my Zack.
Like, most of the versus community would not agree with superhuman. You put sub, not superhuman. You put sub. You put below human. You put a B instead of a P. No, I'll talk about it. I'll make a video about it. No one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna care. But I do think the Versus community should acknowledge there's a bit of a difference here. Because for all the shit Character Rant gets about their scaling, they're not wrong. None of the points they bring up are objectively wrong. But like everyone acts like they're like, everyone I talk to acts like, oh, they're fucking stupid, they're wrong. They're bringing up legitimate problems with the fucking scaling.
Not enjoying the end of the world.
Like, you can not like it, but I mean, the problem exists there. I go to watch. Well, Neo, you're watching right now. What would your opinions be on something like that? The fuck? Why am I fucking stuttering? I think that there should be at least an open acknowledgement that, you know what? Yes, we understand this seems weird, but I think the other people should acknowledge that yes, these things do fucking happen.
Such a trendsetter.
On narrative scaling and objective scaling? Yeah. Isn't there any other power scaling YouTubers you can talk to about this and have them spread the word? No, but they watch my content, so they'll, if they actually care enough, they'll find it.
Which weapon is a tactical question?
Has been slain.
It's also a fun one.
Akshan over here is not doing fucking anything with his fucking revive. That fucking asshole. He's wasting his revive. He's a waste of space.
I think this is a mistake thing. I need a break.
Or die.
An ally has been slain.
Castlevania is a perfect example. Yeah, you would never assume those characters are fucking anywhere close to unique. It's like, well, do you call it an outlier that they can beat Dracula consistently? Like, how do you do that? Outliers themselves are also a real fucking weird issue there.
But now sometimes I wish
People forget what the actual meaning of an outlier is. An outlier has to break the narrative to begin with.
Hang on. Yeah, it's Billboard next. Because Vayne's more to like hitting the third time. That's why you're supposed to go press the attack. If I had what's his face's actual fucking keystone press the attack, my Vayne would have been so much better in lane. The narrative and scaling go hand in hand. Well, if they did, we wouldn't be having problems like fucking Vegeta having to take a while to scale to like cross the fucking planet. If only it was so pretty.
Make no mistake, if that was the case, then every character who's basically in the Universal Survival Tournament would have to be acknowledged as basically a uni-buster.
And you know what? I get it, because writing characters who can move that fast and legitimately as they do is super disorientating. Because, like, I'm over here trying to work on the second novel, and I do have characters who technically would scale to infinite speed, at least, and I'm trying to write them in that they can appear anywhere whenever they want, but to me that it just like gets like weird. It just reads weird. Like it's not teleporting, but like it probably should be called teleporting.
like this. Guess the Sentinels are good.
Flynn from SMT being a human doesn't mean he can't be above human. He's taking multiversal. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the problem. And it's like people like, well, hang on, this happened. And it's like, yes, I understand that, but like this also happened too. Like why? Oh fuck.
Chance to wipe out a great evil? Of course I see.
Hang on. We gotta wait till my fucking thing's up again. Oh fuck.
Hello?
Hello, member.
Hello all.
Leave my bloodline.
It is time for stream. It's a good day. I got out early today, but I got home late somehow.
we go. My veins coming back.
Sadness.
Traffic.
Nope.
Incompetent coworkers.
More gear. Stocking praise less of
Nope.
You laughed at that one.
Competent driver.
Oh man.
Scenic route.
Because that would solve problems like being able to
More
stop
like-
a crisis before it happens, and there would be no need or a second, third act of the story. Exactly.
I can handle shades of gray if I'm building other stuff.
I don't know who Jackie Staccato is.
Did someone say crisis? More like time crisis. For anyone who's actually old enough to remember that game.
Oh.
Or the core of all the crisis.
No mercy for monsters.
I don't know what that is.
I bet you don't even play
Oh.
Time Crisis 2.
An ally has been slain.
Dude, Time Crisis 2 was the game to play.
Why?
Nobody cares about Time Crisis 1. They played Time Crisis 2, they're like, this is the only one I need. Well, actually, Time Crisis 3 is also pretty decent. Once you get to 4, then it's like, alright, we're going a little too anime here. Can't really, can't really acknowledge the game because I'm too focused on the protagonist design.
Woo!
An ally has
It's been a while.
slain.
It has been a while, Zara.
It was nothing. Really?
Shadow apocalypse.
Batman being able to tank building explosions and destroy walls with consistency. That's an outlier. It's inconsistent. To what consistency we see Batman? I need some context between those two messages. We discussing narrative versus non-narrative power scale.
Well, I was saying that I think that narrative, that there should be a difference between narrative and objective power scaling, because like, yes, there are like potential outliers found in like narrative power scaling, but it's like very clearly these things do happen and this scaling does occur. I don't think it's fair to say that like you can say it's not valid because oh, this character had trouble doing this one thing for narrative purposes or to keep a story going.
There are some stories
Okay.
where you can't
That one hurt.
separate.
Al Mangler decides to fucking freeze to Kingdom Come.
It like the narrative and power scaling.
Mangler.
Or
I
there's
couldn't-
ones
I
where you
couldn't
can't
under-
like
I couldn't understand.
you can't section off power scaling from the narrative.
Well, yes, that's fair, but those series usually don't fuck up their power scaling.
I heard you, then you cut out, now you're fine again.
Well, what I was gonna say is that the series you're talking about, where you can't separate them, usually don't fuck up their power scaling.
Well,
Actually,
I'm talking about ones that have like barely any power scaling, but are just mostly like narrative.
But now I
It's not that they don't fuck up their power scaling; it's that they don't have enough to fuck up, and they're consistently focused on narrative.
Yeah, but
So
so,
it's-
again, like you're not really gonna run the power scaling problem with a series like that.
But then there's series that are a little bit more.
Speaking of dubious series, what'd you find in the novel? What's the verdict?
Should I be discussing that on stream? I don't want to crush some dreams.
If you want, we'll jump to admin for.
Actually, I was gonna
Discuss that.
say you guys can take if you guys want to take that because I saw Kev was on here earlier.
Yeah. I mean, I can just jump to admin with him for a little bit. Or I'll jump in a little bit. We can keep talking about
Crash
this.
Bandicoot is FTL because he fought bosses with lasers on multiple occasions. Yeah, that's fine.
Zim Dante's narrative punch. Narrative wise is punch. Dante narrative wise is punch level since he survived years in punch. Truth.
Yeah, so I was really surprised I found the fucking art book actually in a physical
Actually-
museum.
Actually, wait, false. He's large punch level. Yours fist is big.
Not bigger than my.
Wait, are you still in LA right now?
No, fuck no. Dude, are you kidding me? There were fucking people everywhere. People were shooting up drugs left and right. And then I had some Japanese.
Yeah, it was just a war zone. Everything was on fire. Like it was just the fucking apocalypse.
You
Am I
joke,
right? Am I...
but I've seen things. Like, there was actually a girl who was wearing a skirt so fucking tiny, you could see, like, her entire ass. And don't even get me started on what she considered a fucking shirt. Dude, the city's just fucking weird.
So I get a cool bow, but people talk to me. When some
Don't forget to like the stream. No, I deserve. Wait, we're supposed to like the stream? Shit. I have already failed.
Oh, dang, I died. Oh, good. Okay, they got him done. Imagine living in LA. Urizen, XX dead? Ah, because they're both tree lovers. I get it. The real you know what? XX is a tree.
Urizen's like, there's no one that loves.
I think it's
Well,
time for a new
Urizen's
tree
like,
matchup.
no one loves the environment more
Oh
than me.
no, you're X as if there's nothing as great as these two magnificent fruit.
Just like how certain characters in a story have to act incompetent or ignorant just so the story can continue. Like that police chief from Die Hard kept acting like he wasn't the right when he keeps making poor decisions.
Can't rest until those wraiths are vanquished.
I haven't seen Die Hard.
I think it's more often the case that, like, incompetence in the narrative happens, like, just specifically for, like, well, I would say just specifically for narrative reasons, because when it comes to power scaling, the problem is that when you put power scaling in like, the actual focus of your world, to a certain degree, usually the narrative problems don't happen for exclusively narrative purposes. They happen, like, you'll have something happen with, like, plotted
of my own voice.
stupidity of a character, specifically so that a character can win a fight or get upgraded to win later fights,
Yes, but again,
when they
most
shouldn't
series-
initially have that encounter being won.
Again, but like again, most series don't really have problems with their power scaling the way like something like Dragon Ball Z would with its speed.
Well, I mean, what I just explained is literally like an example. Like KH3 as an example is a perfect testament to this, because like Sora has like literally no basis to be fighting X-Blade Xehanort at the end of the game. He could just be erased from existence or PFR or whatever the hell, and like there's just a narrative reason for why like he doesn't win, and that's that like Xehanort doesn't know enough about the X-Blade because he wasn't given more time to research it or enough evidence.
Nah, Sora scales to the X-Blade.
Did not see that.
Oh yeah, that's not fucked at all. I forgot. You haven't seen Die Hard? I haven't.
Like I know.
Wait.
the original movie.
Wait. Live Free or Die Hard? I think I've seen. Is that with Bruce Willis?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean,
Okay,
yes,
I think-
they're all. Kyle's mad that we don't know about Die Hard. You can feel it in his soul.
I was gonna say I think I've seen one of them.
Kyle's like, I thought you guys were American. Isn't that like a national fucking like video? National movie? Isn't that your national movie?
Where was this bow when
Nothing is more inconsistent than comics.
What's your national movie? Was Black Hawk Down?
not in your dream.
No, the first Die Hard, the actual good one.
What, free? Because if somebody says two, you're objectively wrong. It's literally the first one, but in a fucking airport.
Well, Kyle, that's what makes it good.
No, that's what makes it fucking shit.
That's what makes it good, Kyle. That's what makes it good.
But the third one's fucking fantastic.
Oh, is it?
Dude,
Which one's the third one? What's it called?
Die Hard 3. It's got Samuel L. Jackson in it.
Oh, you're fucking being biased.
No, I'm not. It's got the best story, actually.
Oh, yeah. what's the
Because-
story?
minor setback?
So the story is about the guy who claims to be Simon. And what he does is Simon says to Bruce Willis that Bruce Willis has to do these certain objectives in a certain amount of time. Otherwise a bomb will go off. And this is all underlying plot so they can break into Fort Knox and steal all the gold in revenge for him killing killing his brother in the first movie. So he's trying to kill Bruce Willis while stealing the gold in Fort Knox.
So this is just like a more convoluted plot of Goldfinger.
I've never seen what's it called? Fucking the guy.
Oh, wait, no, that's not Austin Powers. That's 007. Well,
Yeah.
I'll bring it to Better Spy anyway. It doesn't matter.
I was just gonna say in that movie, it's Goldfinger's plot is to basically like break into Fort Knox and steal the gold. Though the way he goes about it is so fucking like silly, because I think he brings this like sleeping like knockout gas, and he like sprays it over Fort Knox, and all the soldiers like. It's the stupidest scene because it's one of those old scenes, but they basically fly over with gold for more than a second, and they just hit the ground immediately. It's
Real
like,
chat, watch the
it's
Spy
like,
Kids
jeez.
trilogy. I'll see
I remember liking I remember liking one of the movies.
I didn't
Probably
like
two. Two was solid but creepy.
Alright, right, that's over here.
Those freaking skeletons in that CGI.
Oh, we're still on it.
movie. Speaking
And
of
then-
Samuel Jackson, one also really good, like fairly current Samuel Jackson movie that came out like a few years ago, Hitman's Bodyguard. That movie.
I saw the second one last week. It's really good.
Yep.
The Steve Buscemi line is not that
Like a-
profound. It doesn't make sense in context. Neo, I already know what line you're going to say. You're gonna be like, do you think God stays hidden because he's afraid of what he created? No, because God would know about omniscience. Like, that technically doesn't work.
It's actually not the bad line.
It is a bad line. It falls apart in actual context of what he's talking about. Sorry, I demand accuracy for my things. I'm sorry, but like the Steve Buscemi line, like in isolation, I guess makes sense. But like the second you like analyze it, it's like no, it's not how that works.
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi, yes. I forgot what his name was in the actual movie.
I mean,
Remind me.
if he doesn't believe God,
What other movies
Yeah.
has he been in?
mission.
I think he was a Borat.
I've heard that name before. Steve Buscemi.
Wait, you guys seriously not know who he is?
I know I've heard his name before.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I've seen several of his movies.
I reckon if I saw a photo of him, I'd be like, oh.
Or I've heard his voice. I think I think he was the bullied kid in Happy Gilmore. Or not Happy Gilmore, fucking Billy. Yeah, I think it's Billy Madison.
I was gonna say there was. I don't remember anyone getting bullied in Happy Gilmore.
That doesn't make it any less profound. The god he's referring to would be omniscient.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Oh, he has not aged well.
Technically, what?
What
It's
was he?
the hey
Because everyone
there
has-
for kids meme.
Hang on. I'm checking to see if he was
The different
Because wasn't he also in Grown
interpretation
Ups?
of-
Yeah, he's in Grown Ups 2. I don't know if he's in Grown Ups 1, but it looks like he's in Grown Ups 2.
Why does it say you're
I'm
playing
just gonna
BlueStacks
say this
5?
now. Grown Ups 1 gets more hate than it deserves.
Is it like the 5th edition of that?
It is.
Oh, I didn't know they updated. That's cool.
Would you say that's a bad take, Zim?
I've never actually been interested in the Grown Up series, so I've never actually sat down and watched any of them.
Two, I'll let people get away with talking shit.
Balrog, I'm gonna
One's
jump
not
to
as
that
bad as
then.
people say. It's not his best, but it's not his worst. It's not Little Nicky.
Sure as shit not as
No,
bad as
well,
what the fuck was it called again? Oh, that's right, That's My Boy. That movie was horse.
Alright,
Good.
so you three go to Abbott VC while Mangler explains to you guys about what he found, so that way no one else hears it, and I will continue here suffering.
Hmm.
I'm right. Fight me. Hang on a second. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully this time we can actually get a hold of a solid... Oh, wait. Fuck. I fucked up. Wait. No, don't start. I have to cancel this. There we go. Jack and Jill? Oh, Jack and Jill. I've never actually watched Jack and Jill. It's fucking terrible. I'm just saying, man, that there's definitely some... No! Stop trying to reset my PC! My favorite movie of all time. If your favorite movie of all time is Jack and Jill, you've got some issues. My favorite movie of all time, though, is The Thing from John Carpenter. Oh, okay. You weren't done with your initial statement. I see. I was gonna say, dude, if your favorite movie is Jack and Jill, hey, wanna know something? What? There we go. I can argue the Thing can beat Saitama. Gross. Alright, we're going Vayne again because we're assholes, and I want to give her another go. I don't think we did a fair rundown with her the last time. So Dead or Alive 6 is actually coming to fucking it's coming to King of Fighters All Stars. Very excited for that one. Unfortunately, King of Fighters All Stars still has a pretty big problem with crashing. Very fucking annoying. But hopefully, I know the new blue specs not make it better than what Mangler mentioned. It still kind of sucks ass. But hopefully with time we can make it better. Doric top lane? Not really. Saitama can one-shot the Earth. Oh, damn. I've been thinking of trying to get Dead or Alive on PC so I can actually just play it on PC. Because, like, I do like playing it more with controller, but it's like, I can't stream it on controller. Oh, well, I can stream on Xbox, it'll just be delayed, which is super fucking annoying. Saitama want to destroy the Earth in character. Wait, hang on a minute. What the fuck? Ah, damn it. Is League of Legends ruining their fucking scaling already? Hasn't even been a few fucking days, for fuck's sake. It's fucking absurd. Oh boy. Can't wait to relax with new League of Legends scaling. And League of Legends is like, ha, we're here to ruin our fucking scaling. Don't even fucking try to stop us.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Upgrading to a better class of monster. Feels good. Feels right.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
We didn't even get 100. Let's try the Cole start. The moment he makes contact, I think the match practically done. It's okay, Neo, because even if Saitama can't win, the real world's strongest man will show up to win. That's right, Yujiro Hanma is about to step in to kill the thing.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
Sorry, man. The world's strongest man over there is just gonna win. I'm sorry. You just got his body's like not susceptible to any biological manipulation whatsoever.
Of course I signed up.
I wonder actually what is her dance?
An ally has been slain.
I feel like I have to say it from the front to recognize it. Wow. Wow, we lost this fucking
I'm
like we lost
fine
this
without
word.
allies. Usually.
Yujiro loses because he gets no pussy.
I'm the last defense.
Ally has been slain.
Oh my goodness, my farm's
An
ass.
ally has been slain.
So I get a cool bow, but people talk to me. Win some, lose some.
Nah, Neo. If you're saying he gets no pussy, then the thing never touches him because the thing's just one giant fucking flesh pussy anyways. Yes.
Enemies I outmaneuver. Friends I tolerate.
Oh wow, we didn't get it.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
No mercy for monsters.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. I caught that spear like fucking nothing. Holy shit.
Minor setback. I won't be stopped.
If you literally touched him, which you will do because obvious reasons.
An enemy has been slain.
Give me a higher purpose.
An ally has been slain.
Do everything I want.
Fouls upon touch.
Hunting down corruption.
Man.
Against the darkness.
Enemy double kill. Shut down.
Oh wow.
An enemy is unstoppable.
not too concerned.
Can't rest until
Although we
those
are getting
raids are
stomped out pretty hard.
Take shape.
Searing arrows.
Oh man, none of us are doing good. Fucking hell. You get to battle, I start shit out Jordan into a thing. Oh.
Evil must not triumph.
An enemy is dominating.
Son of a bitch. I'm not used to playing the ranged champion in the top lane. And it
Stone
shows
is
so
just
damn
as
hard.
cold and deadly in my hand as silver is.
An enemy is godlike.
Wow, holy shit, this team's ass.
Perform your rites. What's one more grave?
I still hunt monsters, but now I prioritize.
To reach you. Go. Take what
Raids
you will.
unexpected. Ally.
Oh my goodness. The shell flashed away. Who's a jungler? We have a jungler. Oh wow, we have a fucking Lulu jungle. Oh, so this game was lost from the very fucking beginning then.
Where's my gear? There's evil to fight.
Son of a bitch. I don't have the most deaths, but I'm getting there. I can hurt him though, so that's not too bad.
Enemy is legendary. An ally has been slain.
Not enjoying the end of the world, but at least I know what to do.
I can't reach him. Damn. Dudes, I'll take my CS.
An ally has been slain.
Is biology manipulation even that effective?
Purifying evil.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
Well, you know what? We all fucking suck, but I have the most CS
Enemy
out of the
double
entire
kill.
team, and we all have comparable deaths to each other. So you know what? I at least can hold my head up high on that one.
That one hurt.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I should definitely maybe consider stop playing Vayne. Like, I'm glad I got the skin, but like, there's no way I can fucking carry up any fucking ranks with her right now. I mean, I guess I could actually practice
The
her.
stone is an extension of my will.
An enemy is legendary.
It's you they seek. I shall perform your rites.
Like, I can hurt him. Like, you guys can clearly see I'm doing damage to him. Holy shit. Wow, I got fucking sniped fucking hard.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We didn't have a real jungler. The team just fucking fapped the wazoo. Like, this was not.
Finished with these monsters yet.
And the fucked up part is that he's not even like fucking built for tanking. It's like like he's just out damaging me because like he either has health or because I fuck up my plays.
Shut down.
Wow, she killed me. Fucking serious.
Here's a surprise.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Double kill.
Let's try not to do that again.
So unfortunately, we did not die in time to be revived, but we did get the kill. So I have 1-6 now.
I was a little more vain, but
The good guys think some creatures can be redeemed. We'll see. Better gear makes me a better hunter.
Don't worry, you can carry your late game. And here's me and over here like being fucking ray of sunshine.
Any other sentinels around? Good. I can have some fun.
Oh my goodness, she one shots! Am I gonna assist if she dies? No, he's not gonna die, but whatever, I'm gonna assist. Wow. Holy shit. He just doesn't need to touch the thing, he can blow it away and he'll win via BFR. Yeah, everyone lost fucking hard.
Minor setback. I won't be stopped.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like there's damage there, like I can definitely do something. I'm just having some trouble in the solo lane.
Enemy rampage.
From silver to stone. Feels different.
Oh, come on, what killed me?
Enemy rampage.
Ignite killed me. Damn it.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Nothing can reach it from a single cell. This is what we call some bullshit. Oh my gosh, look at these numbers. Holy shit. This team got fucking eviscerated.
Can't rest until those wraiths are
Your
vanquished.
inhibitor has been destroyed.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely on that list too, but it's like,
Shut down.
Same player.
huh? Akshan! Akshan, revive me! Akshan, revive me! Akshan, revive me! Nice.
there you are. Welcome back.
So, if he kills the guy who killed you, he can revive you, I think, like, once every, like, fucking, 2 minutes. Very broken, bust the game up immensely, but it's cool being revived. There used to be a revive spell back in this game, I miss it.
No wasted motion.
Ally has been slain.
Fuck.
The sentinel safety enemy is unstoppable. Fiend. Kill a fiend.
Oh, that would have been so good if I could knock him in. Oh, we got so fucking stomped.
An ally has been slain.
How did they not fucking win this one?
Okay, that one hurt.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, come on, Akshan! Akshan, get in there!
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. Ally has been slain. Enemy triple kill. Ace.
Akshan should have fucking gone for the assist if that would have survived. Well, I wouldn't have survived, I would have been resurrected. Wait, are they actually plats? Hang on, let me see. Are they actually plats? For some reason, it's not there yet. Gold 4, silver 1 flex, okay. Platinum 2 Needly, okay. Gold 4, okay, well right off the bat Needly's Platinum fucking 2, that's bullshit. Yasuo's Bronze 1, okay, so very clearly know what happened here then. Yeah, I just have 1 Platinum. Well, it's entire mess. It's useless, which would give him a technical win. So Titan would just destroy what's left of it anyways. Yeah, no, we absolutely fucking lost that one strictly because, well, I wouldn't say Vayne's the main... She's definitely the main reason we lost. She's 23-2-8. But, my team was not doing itself any favors. The bronze one Yasuo is just a fact of life. Okay, Newen, I like the way the armor looks so far. I'm not sure if it's done yet. I'm not sure if we're gonna leave it like white and such. If you do, try to make those wires have the same rainbow color as well. Hang on. Yeah, it should be different enough. Looking good so far. That lineup really came in pretty nice there. That actual armor's coming along very nicely. Top and this one. We'll give Vayne another go around just to see if we can maybe make something happen off her. For this one, the blurred version of the colors where they're like separated is fine. I know I said for like the guy's chair make it like that, but for this armor it's fine to keep it as the like sort of like the mixed together situation. That's fine. Oh man, if we go Vayne into this, I feel like I'm gonna fucking feed. Oh man. We already have a mid Lucian. Oh yeah, I gotta go AP this game. Gwen got banned. Are you fucking kidding me? Where's Vladimir? We'll go Vlad. Let's be assholes. Oh, if only I had a decent Vladimir skin. All I have is Blood Vampire. I mean, we need a tank and we need AP, so Vladimir it is.
A summoner has disconnected. Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Ah! They already had to fucking buff fucking auction!
Minion spawn.
Motherfucker just dropped and they're already buffing him! Let's go with,
Reconnected.
In darkness, I am truly alive.
That's the problem with Riot's fucking new champions. Because they give them so much fucking bullshit, they either fucking overtune them to Kingdom Come, or they fucking, like, they just fucking...
Minions have spawned.
Either they're super over fucking balanced, or they're underperforming, so Riot has to immediately give them more shit. That's funny. I didn't realize he got, after this we'll check the patch notes. Or if not, we'll head over to Legends of Runeterra after this. No, actually I'm bad when no one's playing him. I guess he really just fucking came out bad then. I would have gone Vayne, but again, like, I feel like at that point we'd be trolling a bit too hard.
There is a monster in all of us.
Still, really surprised that Vayne skin acquisition is great. Love when I get a hold of a character's legendary skin for free. And such a new one too. That's a really good looking skin. The announcer is 1A. Wow.
The skies will rain.
The Vladimir has self-sustain, heal, free poke. Vladimir's gonna be reworked one of these days because he has all like the makings of a character who gets reworked.
The night shall consume them.
All right, we got our W. We basically won this one. Now we can just farm in peace. You know, still champions is connected.
I shall leave this place in ruin.
If Evelyn shows up, she can get a fucking kill clean off this fucker. Nice.
Slake my thirst.
Technically, like Zoe in Legends of Runeterra's card games, where she's in the game, so is Aurelion Sol. So they wouldn't be the only characters who are technically aware of their status in the game. If that makes sense.
Arise and face me.
Yeah, tonight's one of those nights where I'm gonna have to grab some fucking water before I go to sleep. Because I am thirsty as fuck. Thankfully, my sleep cycle's so fucked. I always sleep 2 hours after I fucking go to my bed anyways. Okay, hang on. We're gonna see. Is he gonna fucking attack him? Oh. Vladimir is in Legends of Runeterra as well. I've never bothered to make a Vladimir deck off him. I think the way his deck works is like you have to fucking damage yourself and your minions in order to fucking make something happen.
An enemy has been slain.
What the fuck is Cyberwall? Oh, that slowdown did not hit me. Yes, Cyber, is it?
Refer to what I just linked you in general. I will.
I'm in the middle of a League of Legends game. I can't look at it right now.
Curses. Well, I was going to say, if you don't already have that, I was wondering if that could remove the last -2 by giving you that.
So let me take a look. Because you actually earned those -2s. Those weren't like just by like association. So it's gonna take quite a bit to get those off your record. I should give Ryan some negatives later on. Actually, well, now that I think about it, I'll keep that in mind. Hang on, let me take a look and see. Ah, fuck. So how are you doing tonight?
I could just read it to you.
If
Yeah.
you want to.
Japanese script for DMC3 says the part where you know the English version
Yeah.
when like lady says Sparta like close the portal.
Yep.
Instead of saying that, it says this part. Long time ago, demon fought for the sake of humans. He was the one who used the almighty power of his sword to split off the demon world, and then his own. Someone just. And then his own all-powerful force afterward. A small stutter, and then someone pinged. So this is one of those weird scenarios where the Japanese version actually has a better statement than the English one.
So then, I'm a little curious, since, so then are you gonna, like, introduce this to VSB, since I noticed you had that little downgrade thread going on?
The downgrade that is dead. It got. I only was downgrading Pluto. That's it. I was not touching anything else.
Are you gonna, like, introduce that as a piece of evidence, though, into, like...
They already have it.
Do they?
No, they already have it. You're the second person to receive it, so question.
Honestly, I'm a little curious. Has you-know-who been made aware of this?
What, the other guy?
Yeah, the guy you worked on for that blog.
No, I'm not interested in dealing with that right now. Like, Maybe down the line, but right now I'm super busy with 4 different projects.
Yeah, I saw that on your little thing that thing with the baby there.
So much blood.
I recently got a hold of the Final Fantasy 15 art book, so I'll just be able to get more connections between Kenshiro and Noctis. The official translated art book from Japanese. I don't know who. Oh, this man right here was a part. Red Dusk, were you there that day for the blog live stream or no?
Anyway, curious, does this remove the -2?
No, at best this would remove 1 Cyber. Cyber, you're gonna have to
Take
start
it.
stepping in debates if you want to lose that -2 now, because those are legitimately earned.
I'll take the removal of 1.
Either that, or you're gonna have to fucking beat me in a versus matchup. Yes.
Like I said, I'll take the removal of 1 at the moment.
Alright, well, I will allow it. Only since we did not have this information. You will have your -1 removal later, since I'm currently still in the Legends game. Yeah. So what happened was technically this was the guy who was mentioned in the blog as the sort of like secondary person there. If you're watching, you know what it's about. Yeah, that's what I was asking, because that's a much more blatant thing than what at least to my knowledge what we had currently. Because that's a very blatant statement from the Japanese side of things. But then the French step in like a fucking Chad and are like, shakes the universe. Oh, the French always adding the weirdest power scaling evidence. Love those fuckers.
Sentence you to Canada.
It's well, ironically enough, that's where people actually come from. The French. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the French language is actually, I believe, the 2nd most spoken language in Canada. So I'll be just fine. In case you guys are wondering, like, Quebec was like a bunch of French immigrants. Oh, that's why it's called Quebec. Yeah, because I remember the French translation is where it's revealed that Chocolate Martin made an infinite number of universes before the Ozra's Wrath game.
What?
What?
Where is that stated?
In the French translation of the game, during the mission where it talks about the cycle of reincarnation during the Chocolate Martin loading screen for.
Do you have a link to this?
No. Might be on PSP though. You're gonna have to go through some like upgrade threads though, but I'm sure you can find it. Yeah, dude, the French unironically are like, hey, you need help scaling your verse? No problem, bro. The French are unironically super fucking good about that shit.
Is mine.
Hang on.
Stay right there, love.
Oh. Hang on. Yeah, that's how you get Ozra's Wrath to 2C, or at least should be 2C.
Delete this. Okay.
Cyber Fighter
Delete.
translation. Delete.
No, of course not. I would never nuke such a dumb translate.
Damn, you gotta make fun of the French now too? How many languages do you hate? Well, if it's not Japanese, you just don't love it, Cyber? Is that it? Speaking of Japanese, Cyber, you ever been to Little Tokyo in LA?
Not actually.
I actually just went there yesterday. Very fucking dirty, but really nice. So many homeless though. So many homeless.
I have an issue with. Never mind.
I was gonna say, Cyber, I will not hold back any of my opinions. No, we ended up, because we went there to go to like to check out the stores. A lot of weird fucking like anime stores. I don't know if you're into figurines or not, but they had tons of those.
Shut down.
They had fucking so much like authentic Japanese food too. The food was really good. And so I just went to a bookstore, and I was at that bookstore. I found a physical copy of the 3142 art book for DMC, and then Final Fantasy 15's official translated works. That even says faithfully translated. So Cyber, the second I find the universal statement in there and I send it to you, you can go suck it.
Which book?
It states to be the official. I think the.
No,
Official,
no. What's the name of it?
I'm trying
What's
to
the
think.
name of
It
it?
said like Final Fantasy 15 official art book, I think, or official companion book. I think it's art book. Is what it says.
I'm fine with art books.
I was gonna say it does state on the back it is official and it was faithfully translated, so whatever's on there should be relatively accurate to the original text.
That's fine. That's fine. But you have failed your most important job. You have failed to prove to me that Noctis versus Kenshiro is thematic.
Oh, alright, I'll send you that list. Let me get right on that.
You have it done?
I have like the first 5 done. I got a few more I gotta write down. Sorry, it's because I've been a little lazy when I went to LA, so I fucking like slacked off. Because I also gotta send Kyle my Fist of the North Star versus Record of Ragnarok like tournament list.
Yuck.
Kyle,
I'm kidding.
I'll say Kyle. Fuck. Cyber.
Aha.
It's great. It's great. It's a good list. And then maybe I'll do one for Baki just because of fucking the connection to Miyamoto Musashi and what's his face, Sasaki or whatever. Oh, actually, you know,
Musashi versus Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy Works.
wait, the Baki Musashi versus Gilgamesh?
No! Musashi from Fate.
Oh, I was gonna say, sorry, the only Miyamoto Musashi I know is from Baki. I was gonna say, Cyber, I thought you were into connections. There's like no connections between those two. Except for maybe... How far is Los Angeles by car where you are? A few hours. I'm not gonna give an exact time frame for obvious reasons. You guys already know where I live. Well, you guys know the state I live anyway.
In darkness, I am truly alive.
Has destroyed a turret.
It's nice, like LA is, but it's also kind of like super fucking like dangerous for reasons I won't directly spell out, but you know, if you're aware, you're aware. Also, city people just dress so fucking weird. While my brother was there having fun at Disneyland, I was there like, hey, let's go do weeb shit. The Japanese supermarket was really interesting, actually. Maybe it's because I fucking actually... Oh, he baited me so hard! Oh! Oh, that bait! I'm not even mad! I'm not even mad! Yeah, you guys are right on the Ring of Fire. California's always on fire. So, by any chance, Cyber, what were those 4 projects you're working on? Is one of them an apology for God of War scaling?
Apology? I'm not attacking God of War.
You should apologize for scaling it so badly.
I mean, VSB can do what they want with it. As long as it doesn't go below, like... The moment it goes below 3A is the moment I go in apocalypse mode and I end all friendly, like, it's my friendly nature.
What if I told you it's only building level?
Then we cannot even converse peacefully.
Alright. Time to bust out all of my swear words. Make sure your niece is out of the room before I fucking roast you to death.
Okay, substantiated's building level.
What if I told you that Helios was hit by a ballista? Now, this ballista actually only has enough force in real mythology to barely break down a wall. And that ballista fucking ruined Helios.
Pretty sure the speed it was fired at actually doesn't work. Like, it was fired faster than IRL. Like, of course, it's not going to get anything crazy. But, like, I don't think you'd be able to compare it one-to-one to an actual ballista. It probably has way more kinetic energy.
I'm pretty sure it's almost one-to-one with that. Because ballistas themselves are pretty fast. Like, the actual ballista itself didn't seem to move any superhuman level degree. I mean, you could argue it might be a little faster, but I strongly doubt it would increase its actual, like, damage output. Hey, you guys around the fault line? I think California's on the fault line, yeah. Oh, fuck. Or certain parts of California, anyway.
So much
Now, what if I told you that Hermes was hurt by a catapult that could barely break off the head of a golden statue?
So I can copy and...
Oh.
Oh,
That's right. I still gotta make that fucking. Actually,
anyway, I just say that Helios would have a better feat than that. Do you accept illumination feats for AP?
Okay, so kinda not, because you have to prove that they can output the illumination, like actual destructive value.
I mean, the same thing would apply to freaking creation. Creation doesn't inherently, like, the way creation would work, have a different energy value per se than like destruction being measured, but we still
No, so
scale it.
the problem here is that this is a little, just a slightly disingenuous, I think, because so this is like saying, do I think a flashlight could output the energy of it illuminating itself? The answer would be no, because so Helios's power specifically is like light. He doesn't.
I mean, the
create
flashlight
light
thing
with
is a poor example. Flashlight thing is a poor example, though. Like the energy necessary to like illuminate, let's say, dark room. Like if you actually measured that in joules, it's literally nothing. Let's say it's like a small bedroom that it illuminates, right?
Yeah.
Like the amount of energy for that, I think, is pretty much less than what like is like done by the human body on a daily basis, if I recall. But if it's like to illuminate something like an infinite space, it needs an infinite amount of energy to cover it.
Well, so the problem here is like Helios would have. Okay, so Helios isn't creating this light like a Dragon Ball character, you know? Like if Goku creates a light source in his hand, we know that's his energy, and if he wants to output that energy into like full on lighting infinite space, that would be scalable energy wise because he has to put energy into that light. Helios is the god of light and is the sun. He basically is supposed to represent light itself. So if Helios' light is activating that, how can I confirm he can output that into his AP if that's his actual like domain of existence and his actual like natural?
Because it's like the energy being outputted from his body. It's still covering an infinite distance.
I mean, it's a little weird, but wouldn't that only be solar system level anyways?
No, if it's illuminating an infinite distance, it has to be a high 3A.
So if I have a flashlight,
That would be solar system.
Well, okay, sorry. I assume you were just gonna say a universe. I mean, I guess
I was referring to
for it, but I've also seen a map that gives it a very clear size that's not endlessly going.
the map. Are you talking about the concept art for like Earth?
Is that like concept? Wait, hang on. The one that shows Atlas holding a pillar, like holding it up. Is that what you're referring to?
Pretty sure there. What are you talking about? If there's like a map holding, like Atlas holding up a pillar, I'm pretty sure that's not to scale. Atlas doesn't hold up.
Well, Atlas holds up so he's on top of the pillar. Remember, after the events of Chains of one of them.
Pillar was pretty much destroyed though entirely. He's just like holding the heavens, if I recall in 2. It's the way they depicted in 2.
I'll have to check in with the guys playing the game later, but I'm pretty sure it's a little up there. Wait, New Hint, someone was doing tarot card predictions with Yu-Gi-Oh cards? How can you even do that? Well, no, I guess tarot cards do work just based on what they're facing. How they were using that.
I mean, if I recall, I can't remember his name. The guy who was using it when he was possessed by the Light of Destruction, in his first appearance, dueling, I think was.
I mean, it's just weird. Because so I know the way you read tarot cards to an extent is you put them down in a line based on what direction they're facing. They tell you different values, but it's still just a little weird. You can argue that Helios lighting up doesn't mean he did it all at once. It's just endlessly expanding like the universe's edge.
That still wouldn't work. So the realm is not infinitely expanding, but rather is just plain infinite. The problem with the statement it's stated, say it did expand out, right? It means it expanded out with infinite speed. So that would give it an infinite speed feat. 2, it's still occupying an infinite amount of area continuously, and he's still pouring that out. Because if he stopped pouring it out, right, light would, like, the illumination would eventually cease. So he's still covering an infinite amount of area with energy.
You're saying that's not what I meant, not the realm that the light Helios uses to expand?
Huh?
What's going on?
What's he saying?
Oh, he said that.
I'm saying that if the realm itself is infinite, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the realm is infinitely expanding. I'm saying if the realm is infinite, and knowing that we know that Helios has a finite amount of time that he's existed, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying that, like, his energy is still covering an infinite distance, regardless if it expanded out or not, and it doesn't cease. It continues up until he dies, right? So that means he's pouring out that energy at all times.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Wait, are you saying that are you saying the underworld is consistently just lit by Helios' light? I'm pretty sure there are other light sources down there.
He lit it up in, I think it was Chains.
Yeah, like he lit it up
It's
like the one time, but are you saying he...
No, it's not just the one time. His light is supposed to reach all realms.
Well, couldn't you just argue it's based on the fact that he's, like, technically his realm is all light? Technically? I noticed that you gave...
Not really, because his
primordial flame under his banner, even though it's not his.
Not really. It's more like in lore, he lights up everything. Like, even, like, for example, he's the one that chases Nyx away.
Yeah.
In, Chains lore. So, like, it's mainly coming from it. Otherwise, like, the Nyx lore wouldn't make any sense. So, you want, like, citations really quick for, Hades being infinite?
Well, how many statements do you actually have for Hades being infinite? It's just the one, right?
4 to 5.
Alright. I'm listening.
Give me a sec. Please do not be cringe. Ah, crap, cringe.
So, I mean, you're in my stream, so...
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh. Did that motherfucker seriously steal my ultimate?
Alright, so... From... Cyber... Hades...
Cyber, I'm gonna ask, what the hell did you just say right now?
I said Hades.
Ah, okay.
What the heck did you think I said?
You're a smart boy, Cyber, you can figure it out.
No, I literally don't know what you think I said.
Think a little dirtier, and you'll probably figure it out. That's why I asked what you said, because...
What the heck is wrong with your brain?
This is a good Christian server, Cyber. We don't say words like that here.
Okay, I'm asking, what is wrong with your brain?
Hey, my brain is fine. I've just been playing League of Legends for several hours. My brain is perfectly fine.
So what you're telling me is,
Well, you know, I had to get the scans for Viego beating Sephiroth, so, you know, I just gotta keep playing. When I make that versus video, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
probably gonna be sus.
Well, okay, that depends. How do you take moving in a realm without time, or moving like technically existing above time for speed? How do you take that? How do you take those into account?
I'm kind of starting to lean on potentially not necessarily having to always be speed based.
Oh, I know you are after I saw that blog. But like, so let's say creatures that like move outside linear time specifically, like they are directly move beyond outside and exist outside beyond well, I guess not beyond, just outside linear time. I guess maybe beyond's the right word, since they technically exist above it. It just can affect them to an extent.
What was wrong with this bloody? Okay, there we go.
I need that switch. Where's the cable for the freaking charger?
If you exist outside of linear time, then you would have to scale to speed. Okay, yeah, no, so yeah, I can just have Viego speed blitzing Sephiroth. Perfect. Beautiful. Easy.
I mean, you can always use live stream scanning. You can always use live stream scanning.
speed in the live stream. He just scales in the live stream. Fight me. It's an AP scaling chain. Oh. Yeah, no, if that's the case, then like the boy creatures and stuff would fucking scale all the speed of all the aspects. And Viego literally just one-shot an aspect recently, so it's gonna be good for scaling chain there. Oh. Easy win. So I think we'll have some fun. We'll have it be Aatrox versus Kratos, since they're both the gods of war. Well, not gods of war, but still. And then I'll have Viego versus Sephiroth. And then we'll just make
Hey, where do you have Kratos right now? Where do you have Kratos right now?
Right now? Where he belongs.
Doesn't tell me anything.
You're smarter than I gave you credit for.
Where do you have him at?
You know, Cyber, what does it mean to have a character at a tier? Really? What does that mean?
I mean, if we go with that, then I guess we could apply the same to Dante.
You don't know what I'll sacrifice. You haven't seen how far I'd go. Anyways, but technically right now I still have him at like low 2C.
Low 2C?
Yeah. Maybe.
What happened to 2C?
Well, maybe 2C if you count Nyx. If you count like Nyx's realm. Hey, dude, question. What about an Azir deck? How's that one play? I'm glad you asked, Neil. Here, let me show you. But no. Okay, so how many universes do you think exist in the Greek pantheon? I can't get into too much details right now. I'll just ask your opinion on that one.
I don't think you can prove too many. There's like Morpheus' realm.
Yeah.
Potentially. There's a few things you can do. But I'm still going to question you. Why are you trying to hide where you have him placed at?
Because I got all my other mods, well, I got Devil, Kyle, and Mangler bending over God of War scaling and having their way with it, and they don't want me to say too much about it, so I know new scaling information that definitely changed my mind on how the series is scaled, at least at the Greek level.
I'm considering it that's sus.
It is directly sourced in scale. They have literally gotten almost every single piece that they can get a hold of legitimately to get information. They are picking that series. Wait. Nyx's realm? Okay, Morpheus' realm is a universe though, right? Like that's a separate alternate universe that's stated. Basically, the point I'm trying to get at is, for now, maybe 2C, because I know there's at least a separate confirmed universe. Well, is Morpheus' realm even a separate space-time?
It should be in the aspect that, let me think.
Because
it depends. It depends. Like Tartarus, for example, is like stated to exist within Hades, but it's also stated to be a separate dimension. By word of God, not in series. And when I say word of God, I'm not referring to a Twitter post. It was something different. It was a small interview.
Also, 2C is better than where I have God of War. Yeah, Neil, you have it like what, fucking 3A, high 3A. Neo over here is just like, God of War existing? Not on my watch. Hang on, I think that one of these gives you an Emperor's DS at start.
Anyway, I flooded your general with it.
Let me see. Let me take a look at this before it begins. High 3A likelihood. Oh, cold man over there, Neo. Okay. Let me see what we have here. Visions of Ancient Greece, I'm assuming, is like a director's commentary.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, so there's Cecil. Underworld and Battle Sky comparison. Alright. God of War. A Scarlet Chasm of Immeasurable Magnitude. Alright. Looks like a director's statement. How's that not a leading question?
Which one?
The question to Corey Balrog.
So,
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I'm fine using it. I'm just asking, like, how would that not be considered a leading question?
okay, so he's actually going over something that's already stated by Cecil. So Cecil is the guy that's in the you see the YouTube video
Yeah.
above. Go to hold on.
Well, no, like,
My second person. Right.
I
So
assume
if you
he's the guy who drew the thing, right? The Cecil Kim concept artist. That's the same Cecil.
Yeah, Cecil also mentions infinite, like, not right.
Yeah.
So this is going off of, if you read what the second guy says, the charm made by Cecil. Yeah, he posts what Cecil was talking about, and he mentions what Cecil says, right? And then he says he's asking if the intention was if it's that immense in size. He's not saying anything beyond that, right? I guess, like, if you wanted to say, well, what's the difference between this and Kamiya? So the difference, I guess, would be for, like, this and Kamiya would be beyond the art book saying that the realm is engulfed, and most people don't even have access to the art book. I'm certainly for sure that people who asked Kamiya weren't, if otherwise they would have, like, referenced it, which would have been good.
How would that
But,
have made a difference for the question, though?
pretty sure that would have made a massive difference if people accepted.
Well, no, that's why I'm asking what's the difference, though, because, like, the
difference would be that it's not like a completely loaded question. They're piggybacking off an official source that support. Okay, so okay, what do you define as a leading question?
Well, see, so the problem here is, like, based on the consistency of what you guys are saying about Kamiya's Twitter statement, even actually, I don't think you guys had the guy who referenced Kamiya's answer, but even when someone referenced Kamiya's answer, which would be piggybacking off of Kamiya, you also said that was a leading question still. So
wait, what are you talking about referencing? Who are you referring to?
Well, because you pointed out that most of the questions of asking Kamiya...
No, I'm asking the one you just said. You said there was someone who referenced it.
I believe it was the second one, where a guy referenced Kamiya's answer, like, is this correct, or is, like, do you mean for Moonus' realm or whatever? And then you're like, that's elite. Wait, how the fuck? Oh, I fucking knew this.
I mean, I'm not the one who wrote that section, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, if you're asking me, the difference here is that, like, he first presents Cecil, right?
Yeah.
Explicitly says what Cecil said. Then he says, notice how in the question, he's not even saying if it's infinite in size. He's saying that, was it that immense in size, like, intention, what Cecil was bringing up. And then Balrog's answer here is interesting. He's not, like, one word. He says, I'd say Cecil is right there, considering his concepts are still what we used for the final, and also the fact was Hades supposed to had not intervened. So, basically, he's just confirming what Cecil, like, was saying there, that was the intent. And then he further supports that by saying that Cecil's stuff is what they ended up using the finalization for the Underworld.
Why can't I just say that that's in reference to the Underworld being infinite, mainly meaning, like, it existing forever, which could expand over time, since he directly references that Hades would have ruled forever, which would be a time, not like a size thing.
That's separate, and Cecil never brings up anything about the rule. Like, find me something from Cecil.
Well, no.
He's
the guy who confirmed it there, Corey's bringing up, like, a time thing for rule. Can I summon more Shadow Soldiers?
Yeah, but he says, and I quote, Cecil is right there. Considering his concept arts and what we used for the final, and the fact that Hades is supposed to rule forever, that Kratos had not intervened. The second part doesn't answer anything that's been presented and wouldn't give us anything new. It also wouldn't indicate, because again, the question, right, is referring to size because Cecil was talking about size, right? The only thing that would be usable from Balrog here that correlates would be the first part of it. And the second part doesn't add anything. It wouldn't confirm yours. Like, your interpretation would be pure headcanon, considering that there's nothing here to indicate it. Cecil isn't referring to it. Question isn't referring to it. And when he says that Cecil was
referring to it, in fact, I'd call that answer a non sequitur.
how would it be incomplete?
Because it's not even referring to, like, the size of the underworld. It's referring to the distance. Now, so hang on one second. We'll disable him.
Wait, what do you mean distance?
Well, so That's not like so. So Balrog's statement there is referring to size. It's referring to like a length of time, basically. It has nothing to do with reference to the original question,
Only the second line would.
which would actually add context to his original line. So I can just say he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about there. Also, hang on a second. There we go. Wait. Oh, he's awakening.
Okay, sir.
I'm not being serious here, by the way. Like, obviously, he's very clearly referring to, like, obviously, well, I'm saying that, based on what I saw, I should be seeing similar argumentation for this statement, because I'm still not understanding the differences, but maybe I need, like, maybe I need, like, an example in front of me. Maybe hearing it's not good enough for me. Maybe I need to read it. I'm more
Okay, the differentiation of it would be that instead of giving, like, a question to the person of, did this person do this or that, right? You are asking them, was this stated by an official staff member correct? That would be the key difference here.
So the key difference is as long as it's referencing someone else, it's not. It's
Yeah, because it's basically just asking, hey, Cecil said this. Was he correct?
I want to try and get a Shiremian in here.
That's why I said the difference, like, if someone had brought up, like, Kami and say like this, right? This guide says that the place was surrounded, right? Like, is this correct?
Oh, hang on.
Look,
Sorry.
are you bringing it?
No, I'm not bringing anybody. My illustrator sent me something, and I gotta fix this. Hang on, Newen, are you still on the stream? Newen, the eyes. Newen, it's not a robot. There's a human in there. Give it like.
Your better argument against Balrog to say would be to say that Balrog is inconsistent as hell.
No. That's a free space, Cyber. We haven't gone to that yet.
Well, that would be your better argument. In that case, I'm not.
That's not an argument.
I'm debating.
But it's free space.
It's still an argument, though. I'm debating mentally with myself if that would apply to this, though, because I think Balrog is most inconsistent, or like all of his inconsistencies come when people want direct lore dumps from him. So in this case, I'm questioning whether I would call this necessarily a lore dump. It's more like an affirmation of something that's presented by a different member that he confirms was then like used for the game in general for like for the underworld. So I'm not sure. It would be like, let's say, let me give you a difference. So let's say, have you heard of the infamous answer from Balrog where he says, Nord, Kratos is stronger than Greek?
I have heard about one, yes. But 1 second, Tab, before you do that. Okay, Newman, when you're drawing the human face in there, really fucked up mutilated face, maybe keep like a normal eye, but you can have scars into that eye, maybe like some veins exposed, some skin underneath. Like, this man is a fucking, he's an experiment, nothing else. Maybe some rainbow mark, maybe like some rainbow cuts, you know, the same way like you do with Janie, maybe. That'll work. This is a brutal situation here. It's not like a nice little situation this person is in. Alright, continue, Cyber. My apologies.
Do you have a stream to your, link to your stream?
Do I have a link to, well, which stream?
One you're doing right now.
Oh. Sure, here. Let me...
Anyway, I was going to say that there's stuff in the game or other content or other statements almost equally position heads of authority like Balrog contesting what Balrog said. So I guess, I mean, for like that, like whether or not Norse Kratos is stronger than Greek. So in that one, like you could try and argue a contradiction, but like I'm
there it is.
beyond the like. But you capped at the statement from Balrog. That wasn't the last one, though. Or have you gone on the other statements?
Yeah, I looked them all over. Oh, no! No! I miscalculated! Don't mind me, Cyber. Don't mind my suffering. We'll give him. Yeah, no, like, yeah, like, it seems there seems to be at least consistency enough to at least have reasonable suspicion or reasonable, like, belief that it is infinite in size. Let me... anyways. I linked it in voice chat if you want to check out what I'm doing. I'm just playing a couple.
I did.
Of course, you know, I could always start playing Viego, that guy who's going to beat Sephiroth in a 1v1 since he has a deck in this game too. You know, it's a good shit. Yeah, unfortunately, fucking League of Legends has now become a multimedia project, kind of like Bionicle. So now I have to go fucking sit down and play all these games and go through all this lore in multiple different areas to find shit. Let's give her Fury. League of Legends, but the way I live dangerously is not the badass way. Wow. Wow. Oh, these all suck. Look at the exhaust. Yeah, and this new lore event's been kicking everyone's ass because apparently a lot of people have disagreements on how certain characters are written. Always fun.
What are you talking about?
Oh, for League of Legends, because we've got an event going on right now. And Riot was very clearly now ready to write an event for their characters.
Phoebe, Bleach Brave Souls had a really... Okay, the event was decent, but like, kind of shit.
It was decent, but it was also kind of shit. I never got into Bleach Brave Souls. I didn't feel like I had another mobile game in my collection. It's a turn-based one, right?
Nah, more like you can. Well, not really. You can. It's not really turn-based.
It's not?
No. I'll get you some gameplay in a moment. I just have to finalize something.
That's fine.
I just don't like that, like, 6th anniversary Aizen has barely any lore.
What the fuck? What do they even mean? Creative Universal Aizen?
Yeah.
Is he actually?
He has a new, yeah, he has a new form.
Oh, that's pretty
You
cool.
can maybe argue it as, like, semi-canon?
You accept mobile. Oh wait, so I actually found statements for the Fist of the North Star mobile game actually like gained massive approval and having to work extremely closely with the director or the original writer Fist of the North Star to get things approved. Can I use the game as a canon source now?
I see what it is.
Line 'em up.
I'm gonna find it, but here, let me see if I can. Let's see if I can pull it up. Oh, that's a good counterplay.
Huh?
Oh, I'll play the card game right now.
The desert.
It's because the enemy did a really smart move on me.
Business as usual.
Hello, Pimp Demon.
Is coming.
Alright, so thanks to Azir's fucking 10 soldiers, we have won. Let me see if I can't get that statement for you real quickly. Should be in my blue stacks. Oh, Newen sent me more messages. Also, Newen, when you're done with him, let me know if you have some free time or like some like space for commissions, because I still need to draw 3 more characters. A violated woman, a shapeshifter, which I don't know how I'm gonna make you draw that person because I don't know how to emphasize shapeshifter.
The heck? Wait.
And- Oh no, I need another character, because another mutilated character, always fun times, and then maybe some like dark skinned individual. I'm not sure yet. Maybe they'll be tan. You were saying, Cyber?
Never mind. I just heard you say something, and I'm gonna cancel it for you at some point.
Cyber, please. I only have so much money. I woke up for Ah, you read that? Alright, where those? Oh, here it is. Okay, so let me copy this.
I'm too sleepy. I'm gonna have to tell them we're gonna work on it tomorrow.
It should be this one right here, Cyber, if you could take a look at that for me. It's on general chat. Oh, you should be closed. Let me see if I can't get you a better one. That might be a little too far down. But so the top part is we want to focus on. Haru Sensei had to approve the design.
I'm not sure if that's or not. Let's see this one.
Let me see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the developer's original manga artist, Tetsuhara, of extremely high standards. Both parties ever to thoroughly explore Kensho's character.
Because this is like part of my argument for Aizen being usable, possibly. Like, so like context for the Aizen thing is that like he was explicitly designed by Tite Kubo. Tite Kubo worked like tandem with the team for BBS on 6th anniversary Aizen, and most importantly, he's stated to be like a hypothetical, like something that could have happened in lore. Like, do you remember the Hagyoku rejecting? Well, not necessarily rejecting Aizen. It was more so granting his like subconscious wish to be weaker.
Yeah.
So the new form is what if the opposite happened? Instead of granting that wish, it granted his at least the one he made vocal, to replace the Soul King. So like it evolved him beyond like what we saw in the manga and one step above, and he became like this god-like entity who's like on the same existence as the Soul King. It's more like, what if Ichigo didn't mess with Aizen in a fight, pushing him to such a degree that like the Hagyoku sensed his like subconscious wish and granted it. And it was directly done by Kubo, like the writing for that. It's like it's a canon hypothetical in a non-canon game.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, so what does it look like?
You might not like it. I've seen people praise the design, but they hate a single feature.
Sounds like Bleach's answer to Over Heaven Dio. It literally just sounds like Dio Over Heaven. Or Heaven Ascended Dio, my apologies. Don't have Kyle.
Give me a sec. Let me get the design.
Dude, ask your friend there, what does he think of the new form Taikibo gave to Aizen? So I guess what are your personal opinions on it, Cyber?
I like the form. I've seen people complain about the detached arms.
Detached? What the fuck do you mean the detached
You'll see in a moment.
Over Heaven Dio? Oh, Red Dusk. So there is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven. And in it, we find out what would have happened had Dio not died at the end of part 3. So what would have happened had Dio actually been able to achieve his goal?
Here. The form.
Alright,
General. You should notice the thing about the arms right off the bat.
Alright, let's see what this looks like. How bad could this possibly... That actually looks pretty nice. The detached arms are a reference to the Spirit King himself, right? Because he has like his limbs aren't like all there. Isn't he like just a body?
Yeah, but it's also like it's a weird galaxy-like effect because he can also summon like these Mimi Hagi-like arms. Like he creates like a giant pool of energy around him, and a bunch of arms rip out in gameplay to attack the opponent. Disappointingly, his finisher turned out to be an illusion because it was amazing. It looked like it was like he BFRs the opponent to like a mirror dimension, and then it's like in his hand, and he crushes it. It was amazing. And then we saw the description for it, and my hype died because it's literally stated to just be an illusion on the opponent that kills them, that harms them. I was so hyped. Someone he also put out a false like statement for like his Bankai, and it was like, dude, the lore for that sounds amazing. Okay, so the made-up thing that someone had released was his Bankai makes like this mirror world with like that's an illusion that creates like illusions and like these alternate realms, and that the reason then he like swore to never use Bankai because while he can create the perfect world as an illusion, he wants to create the ideal world as a reality, almost sounding like the reverse of Madara. Yeah, but then it turned out to just be fan fiction that the guy was writing, and I got ticked because that sounded good. Like he was promising it was real initially, that it was this, right? That this would have been his Bankai, and I'm like, there's no way that's his Bankai. It doesn't even look like a Bankai. No, this is just like what if Aizen basically got his goal.
I do like it. I can see maybe to an extent why some complaints occur, but I think it works fine.
To the streets, show them the might of our army.
I do like how it stays consistent with what he actually like had beforehand, or at least what he looked like before he fucking lost his evolution.
There is something interesting that some people have noted. Notice the colorization of it at the top part of the form near his neck. You could argue that it's like the clothing is meant to represent him in the Thousand Year Blood War. You know, like the white thing that's around his neck, and then like the prison clothes with the seals is mostly just black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like another little nod.
Not a bad idea. That's actually what's
Yeah, this I don't know. I kind of want this version to be pitted up against Mater, but he has literally no scaling. I mean, first of all, I would not be comfortable with using BBS scaling. Like, hell no. BBS scaling is like way above canon to an absurd degree. Regardless of what you buy for canon. So no, like I would just be fine with the form being included, but it would have to stand on its own, like with the main canon. In which case, it has no scaling except. Maybe you could scale it to Soul King because it's literally supposed to be a replacement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would be the only thing you could argue for it. It adds some new hacks abilities, but that's it.
Wait, well, I mean, you'd have to scale the Soul King because like that's him being above the Soul King. I think that would be a fair.
Well, Aizen does say in game and in the trailer, I transcend everything. That could also be him being an arrogant dick.
Business as usual.
Cyber, we've been over this. You can't just call people arrogant dicks without proof, and arrogant dicks without proving it.
Come on! Do you not remember Bleach? Aizen is like the arrogant dick.
Just because he's right. Also, question on the King of Fighters game. Can I play it with a controller or can you play it with a mouse? No problem. I play it on BlueStacks with a mouse, but with the keyboard and mouse. New hint. Apparently, we are getting a nameless special event character, so you might want to skip the Dead or Alive thing if you plan to get the game and save up for Nameless's new, more badass form. Because I think you want him to get Nameless. Even though, you know, why wouldn't you want to get 2C, you know, DOA, you know, I guess we can't all have good taste. Don't mind me, Cyber. So hang on, have there been any other actual forms released or no?
There's been plenty of stuff on BBS. If you're referring to Aizen, no. Like, everything else in BBS for Aizen is, like, either just special event holiday clothing or, like, actual stuff in canon. This is, like, the only exception. Ichigo has gotten a bunch of hypotheticals, but they don't work. They're so, like, the hypothetical is, like, Aizen's hypothetical could have worked. Like, literally just change a small thing, like, either the Hogyoku just, like, chooses the other, like, Aizen's goal, or Ichigo had, like, not made it in time, right? Like, he would have gotten it, period. Ichigo's hypotheticals are way different. Like, one hypothetical is, like, what if he had gone further with Fullbring or something like that? Like, which didn't happen. Or the other one was, like, what if he went full Quincy? Those things, like, could not happen in main canon.
So it's not like whether or not he focuses the power, it's just that, like, what if he actually took, you know, pure blood?
But what if he had completely chosen a different path?
That seems kind of... Well, what do those look like, actually? Or do they look different?
I'll get them in a moment. There's also another hypothetical that pisses me off that it's not canon. It's like... It looks so good when I see it. Kubo drew it, and it's like... I think about it, right? And I'm like, why did we get Mugetsu? This would have made more sense. I'll get in a moment.
That's pretty cool that they actually fucking, he actually adds, like, what-if scenarios. I was kind of wondering how they were going to keep that mobile game going. Anya, can I see a full picture of the drawing? Like, can I see, like, a full profile of it? Don't worry.
Which one?
I'm not going to draw a background. Oh, no, for my illustrator. He's working on a drawing for me.
Okay. Which one do you want first?
Show me the Fullbring one, because I know he already had that form.
Fifth anniversary. I
think it was 5th anniversary Ichigo? Let me check. Yeah, it was 5th anniversary Ichigo. Byakuya also got some weird form during the 5th anniversary. It's like an evolution of his Bankai.
What? Wait. But his Bankai's already.
Another one on top of that. It's not canon.
I see.
Okay, here's the full being form.
You know the rules, and so. That actually looks pretty clean.
Agree. Want Bankai Byakuya like evolved?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a look. I'm actually gonna be completely honest with you. I think very clearly. So these are all made by Tai Kubo, or are they like overseen by him?
Like the anniversary stuff, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because I was gonna say, I think this man just loves the fact that he doesn't have to write a series anymore. Because I'm sure you've heard that.
Damage is like critiqued him on like VSB that like instead of like the final arc being as kind of drab as it was, it should have looked like stuff like this. This is here I just sent the full design for Byakuya, and I'll send the concept art for both of them. The concept art looks really neat. Here's the.
I'm aware that Kubo. Oh, that looks clean actually.
Here's the concept art, by the way.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. See now, okay. So then he just gets like, oh, so he just masters his final attack better.
Yeah, but it's like full bring based. Do you want Quincy Ichigo?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a look at that. Also, I thought the full brings were only for Ichigo.
I don't want to eat whatever woke you up.
Oh no, but like I'm referring to Ichigo. Byakuya is like for you were right. I thought you were talking about Ichigo. No, you're right. Byakuya's thing is like for the mastering.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Red Dust, just look at the OCR work. That's the kind of drawings Newhan does. Also, Newhan, I'm pretty sure Cyber doesn't ask for lewd fan art. He's too pure for that.
Nope, I do not ask for fan art of that nature.
Yeah, he's a pure boy, Newhan. He's a pure boy. He's a pure soul.
All right, so I'm gonna skip Quincy Ichigo for a second.
Right.
This is a 2nd anniversary Ichigo, also known as art book Ichigo, because it's like cover for an art book that's coming out soon. Here you go. This is like, what if Ichigo? You remember like when he went crazy on Ulquiorra? Yeah. This is like, what if he could have like remained in control of that in his Bankai at that time? Love it. Cool. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I wish we could have gotten that. Like, Alright, so Quincy Ichigo, we'll wrap up with that. Alright, so this is the this is what if Ichigo had been a Quincy. Or like head close. Posting it now, and then it has this, I think this is fan art right here that I'm gonna post right after, but it's like really good. Alright, so yeah, there we go. And like this would be like the full body.
Oh. I was expecting more white, but that looks pretty fucking clean actually.
These designs are clean as hell. Like, have you seen the pretty much like they're not really called Segunda Etapa. It's like Beyond Resurrección or something like that. Have you seen like the Beyond Resurrección for like the Espada?
I have not.
They're awesome. It's again like what if, but this one's kind of dumb. They get everyone gets like a Beyond Resurrección, but it's from like Hagyokus. They like somehow all get their own separate Hagyoku and it evolves them. I don't like that concept, but I do like the design. Hold up, let me get you them. And now in BBS they're going to start doing Beyond Bankais.
Oh, that's gonna sound pretty cool. Well, depending on the Bankai anyway, because certain characters' Bankai is not that impressive.
Uchikata is getting one. Joshiro, a white-haired guy who died in the war arc and did nothing.
Why do you say it like that?
True. Released Mimi Hagi.
Yeah, we lost this one, Ewan. I'm sorry.
5 chapters that got bodied by Yuha, and he died for nothing.
You sound a little upset. What's your favorite character, Cyber? You can tell me.
No, Yoshiro is like kind of drab.
Wait, hang on a minute. No, they've already revealed the Bonkai. I was gonna ask you, did they reveal that Clog guy, the fucking smart guy's Bonkai? But I think Mangler mentioned that like brings back the dead or something.
Actually, hold up. Let me delete the one I just sent. That's not clean enough. I sent you something that's like fan edited.
That's not clean enough, Zim. Don't worry, we got one better. Also, Newman, can I see the full picture of the guy's armor with the white lens so I can see if the white lens makes it work? Or
Right, here we go. This is This is like Beyond Restriction Grimjow.
yeah, I have Ignis. Let me see. Let me take a look at this. Oh, nice.
Let me get you the other ones.
Yeah, no. If the author's actually is that an eye right above his freaking back, right on his back?
No. It's like this tattoo marking going through his entire body.
Ah, I see. Yeah, we lost the duel. Fuck.
Come on. A full picture of
I think it's the wrong client homage. I think we're gonna have to wait till fucking Konami releases their official one. Yeah, we lost fucking hard. Holy shit.
Okay, here's Beyond Restriction Yami.
I knew that's fine. Yeah, if Konami would make one, that'd be good. They're working on one right now. Don't worry.
Here's Stark.
Oh, that's nice. If these are all made by Kubo, I think it's very clear that Kubo and oh, okay. Oh, so they are eyes.
If you're talking about the chest, that's the Hagyoku. The black ball behind Yami is also the Hagyoku. Remember, I said that they all have like a Hagyoku that evolves them.
Oh.
Hypothetical.
Oh wow, he looks fucking. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
You know what's great about what's his name? The guy with the axe. What's his name? Baragon.
Yeah.
In his like special, the game, he just like releases a torrent of energy and it just like breaks the moon behind him. Like, one of the best actual feat in Bleach.
Dude, Kubo has so much fun when he designs stuff freely. He has 6 sense of passion for his characters. Yeah, I hear that Kubo preferred like drawing his like actually fucking like designing his characters over fucking the story writing. That's why a lot of people say the story writing's so bad for Kubo that he's just looking for an excuse to make cool looking characters.
There's Tia Harbell, there's Nell.
My Harbell, that's the girl, right?
I love Nell's design right there. Like that's like one of the better Resurrections. Ulquiorra is kind of okay. So Ulquiorra was the first one revealed. To me, he has kind of like one of the more boring ones. Here you go.
Okay, so it's a good follow up on the design he had before, but it's not as free enough as the others. It looks too similar to Angels.
This is Nori Torres.
Oh wow.
I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Okay. That was the end. That's all 10 of them. Oh no, my bad. That's not all 10 of them. Here we have the 8th Spada, the one who has got fodderized. No, not the 8th. The 8th was the one that died to Mayuri. I think this is number 7. Yeah, Sonito guy. The guy who lost to Byakuya.
Oh damn. Okay, so Newman, all these was Neon Sky's AR reading level. What the fuck is this? What the hell is AR reading? Hang on.
Okay, here's the last 2.
Alright.
Spotter number 8 and a spotter number 9.
Accelerated reading? Hang on.
I love this spot. Like, if you have time to look really quick, it's spotted number 9's like form is probably my favorite. Just looks like an eldritch abomination.
Oh, you mean the guy at the bottom?
It's the one that died to Rukia. She split his head. Just pretending to be.
That's the guy who died to Rukia? What the fuck?
Remember Glasshead that had the two heads? Araniero, spot number 9. Yeah, that's number 9.
Fuck, someone got a fucking upgrade there.
I got another picture of artwork Ichigo in game. Sorry, I resent the same image. My bad. It's the one that this one you'll be able to tell what it is that I'm talking about. One with the hollow horn.
Let me see. Oh, okay. I was kind of
I love the
the
concept.
swastika for a fucking hilt. That hilt does not have a
Oh, that's always been on the blade. That's not a BBS thing. That's always been on his Bankai.
I know. I'm just saying it was a weird choice for the hilt because it's not very effective.
I'm pretty sure that the swastika in their in other cultures means other things.
Well, okay, so technically the swastika means like respect or pride, I think, in most cultures. It just has a negative connotation for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I know. I absolutely adore what they're doing with the Beyond Restriction. I just don't like the reason that they exist, that being other Hogyokus. But I'm curious to see what the Beyond Bankais are going to look like.
How they not giving like a little like image to show?
We got like a sketch and just like line work sketch. They don't really look that impressive in that, and they're like in work in progress.
1 second, Cyber. Fucking Alan, your book is incredibly fucking hard to read. Your book is nowhere near on the same level of reading easily as Percy Jackson. Pimp, would you say my book was as easy to read as Percy Jackson or easier? Sorry.
I'm gonna mute for a bit.
That's fine.
Yeah, BBS is kind of has some BS, but this is not it.
Alright. Because I was going to say, my book's probably as easy to read, if not maybe a little easier than Percy. It'd probably be around the same level as Percy Jackson. Yours is fucking easier to read than Percy Jackson? Alright, guess my AR level's a little lower. Damn. Feels bad. Time to complicate the kingdom come. Tom Ward Order. I just have to write 50 pages. It's only going to be 50 pages long. Why are you taking so long? Damn you, Tom. Alright, Newman. I think that drawing will be fine with the white visor. I think that's fine. I think that works well enough for my purposes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to dip soon. What's your favorite design of what the stuff I've posted?
Of the stuff you posted so far, if I'm gonna be like 100% honest on the table with you, probably of everything I've seen here, either Aizen's design or honestly a little surprised on this one, fucking the Fullbring Ichigo. It just looks so clean.
Interesting.
Cause like don't get me wrong, like the Espada look great. Like I do agree with you. Nell looks fucking wonderful. Fucking Coyote Stark looks fucking really clean. But the problem is, at least with Coyote Stark, he looks like a character from fucking Elsword. I don't know if you've ever played Elsword, but some of these designs remind me of characters I've seen in Elsword. Spot number 9 is definitely up there for number 5 spot.
I mean, Ad has some of the best designs. Like in his Final Class, I adore some of his Final Class designs.
Of course, you're a fucking Ad player. I'm not gonna judge you. I played Ad when he came out. Stop playing the game though. Too fucking grindy. But the designs for the characters are really cool. At least for some of them. Some characters were a little hit or miss. I think they could have done a little better with their main character. But,
I mean, I feel like some of Ad's middle classes are hit or miss, but the Final Classes like nail everything I like for aesthetics.
Yeah, because they all have a nice fucking appearance. They're all nice and look to look at. Let me see here. Question: would you think the format for a novel to read would be easier if it is like in a script format where you have the narrations and when people talk, you have their names and dialogues on there, on the side?
I mean, that sounds dangerous. It sounds dangerously like was it The Cursed Child? I can't remember the name of it.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Yeah, that sounds dangerously like that.
I'll say I have not read it. But
then you've actually done a favor to your brain.
I guess Newman, check out Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Maybe that'll reveal the secrets for you.
Anyway, I have to dip. I'm fine with your choices. I'd say my top 3 Araniero, because that Cthulhu, well, not Cthulhu, but like that Eldritch Abomination thing, it's really good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I like artwork. I guess like this is just my personal bias. I really like artwork Ichigo, the one with the hollow horn. And for my third favorite, probably a tie between Aizen or Nell.
Yeah, no, Nell's design really ended up coming in full circle there.
Yeah, Nell's it feels like the most natural in a way. Of like the spot of a segunda etapa. They were like segunda. It feels more natural than even Grimjow's.
Well, because like Grimjow's is nice, but it just feels like a more like evolution based. And while Nell does Nell even have? She does have her horse form, right? I think I remember she used that against.
But she has the first form. You want me to get you a picture?
I mean, if you want, it's up to you. But I remember she does have a horse form, I think. So.
This just feels like a natural evolution to it, but like a very good one. My problem with Grimjow is like he seems to lose some of his armor.
Well, in fairness, Grimjow's fighting style should evolve more. Zim? Mangler. What is it, Mangler? What is it? We're just discussing Bleach designs, Mangler. What's going on? I didn't do anything. I swear.
He totally did do it.
That artwork? Oh, for the Bleach characters? Yeah, we're talking about it. It's pretty clean. Mangler says Aizen's his favorite one.
Have you seen it?
No, I'm fucking with you. He's not saying anything.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, okay, I remember she'd have a horse form at one point. I just don't remember what the fuck it looked like. I can easily see why you would consider Nell definitely up there, because Nell looks fucking like I'll be honest, they all look good. They absolutely Zimmertorn. Yes, what is it, Mangler? Also, Haribel Hokagu or Hogyoku is is there a role against posting the artwork in general? Mangler, this is from an official mobile game. It's not fan art.
None of it is fan art.
Haribel does look good, but I don't know what her actual release. I think I've seen her released form before, right? Baragon looks like Brooke and Don Flamingo from One Piece to the Fusion Dance. That's what you got from that? If I was gonna compare him to anybody, I'd say he looks like the guy from Overlord. Well, no, wait. Haribel's the girl who has like her fucking Espada hole above her waist, right?
She does? In her base? I don't think she does. Hold on.
Wasn't it in her resurrection?
Oh, Tia Haribel? No, yeah, I think. If you're referring to Tia.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because that's like the main thing about her. Is her weapon a spear too? How many of you guys are using spears?
Okay, do you want to see her natural like Resurrection? It's like I don't know why Kubo went with this design, but that's like her normal.
Cyber, I think I can tell you why Kubo went with that design. There's this little thing in the industry, you might know it. It's something like.
I know. And fan service, I don't know. Bleh. But
Oh, okay, so it is the same weapon then. I was gonna say because I don't recall her using a spear, but it looks. Oh no, it's not a spear.
Well, not like neither Nell or Tia Haribel use like those weapons. Obviously, in their base, the blades change into that when they use Resurrection.
Yeah, no. I mean, the designs are clean as hell for sure, like 100%. If you guys are on my Discord server, just check out General Checks. I know you guys are all on my Discord server by this point. Yep, she is, and yeah, she does. I don't care if she has an eye on her waist. I'm going all in on that. Apparently, that's not an eye new, and apparently, it's just the Hogyoku.
Yeah, every single one of them have the Hogyoku on their body somewhere.
So is this like if they got it, or is this like Aizen decides to create multiple Hogyokus?
I can't recall which. I just know it's like they have their own, and it's definitely not canon. There's no way this could have happened in canon.
Zim,
Yes, Mangler?
you didn't read my comment.
I did read the comment. You said Baragon looks like Brooke and Doflamingo from One Piece did the Fusion Dance. I did read that.
Yes, because facts are important. Also, I really like Stark is okay, but I think I'm cool. I just had to say that. Sorry.
Sorry, Mangler. I think you cut out a little there. I just bought a book. Woo. If you bought Alan,
Also,
what?
Gerard not being in BBS is an actual crime. The fuck.
I might have to take a look at this BBS art sometime because if they have alternate forms like these, they actually do look pretty cool. But I guess the Soul Reapers are getting their alternate forms coming up, so I guess I'll wait for that.
Just need more Quincy's, but they're having like issues, I guess. Like, not even all the elites I think like have 3 members of the elite in it, but we need Gerard to finish. And then the other issue, I mean, Grammy is clean. Grammy's animations are really clean. He also has like one of the best like animation finishers in the game. He does like the void into space. I love it. I'll post it tomorrow. Or heck, maybe I can post it right now. But you're playing the game, so you wouldn't have time to look at it.
Well, I mean, like I'm taking a little break right now from the game since I'm over looking at the design.
Yes, I'll find it, but like Grammy's finisher is amazing.
Well,
one of my favorite.
You got a book sale, so hopefully you like it, Pimp Demon, because it's definitely, at least in our personal opinion, was a hard read.
All right, let me link you timestamped. Give me just 1 sec. I'm gonna skip his base animations because I mean, if you want to have time to watch the whole thing, but base animations are really good for what BBS is. It's probably like the best animated stuff in gameplay. But like this is his actual finisher. I love it. Stamped like 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna have to mute this real quickly.
Yeah, that's why I said I wasn't sure if right now is the best time.
All right, hang on. There we go. There should be some muting there. Let me take a look at this. What the hell? That's removed. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, I thought that game was I thought this was a fucking strategy, like fucking turn-based game, or am I thinking of something else?
Kinda. Agree.
BlueStacks is where I play my mobile games. That's where I play my King of Fighters mobile game, where I'm currently trying to set up a farm so that way I can farm up for the Dead or Alive girls coming. You know, the best 3D fighting game out there on the market. Well, I guess 2.5D fighting game out there in the market, since it's technically not real 3D, technically. But with that said, Newen, the drawing looks good to go. Just send it to me with the white or, I guess, both lens covers if you want. It's really up to you. And I'll send you a few more designs to start working on whenever you have time. I'll probably be ending the stream here since I do plan to go to sleep a little earlier today, since I do go to work. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always, and have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video.